third party. It's not going to be an easy third party, but with the right strategy, I think playing out Zardheenaa Army and then going into the Water City, trying to see whether they can pick up more eliminations, is definitely going to be an option here. But for now, it's just going to be these two teams, and we can see some initiation coming in from ARK Blacks with the nade over here. Let's see if it gets a connection. Unfortunately, not going to happen here. But Zardheenaa Army is actually going to stay put here. Black actually threw it to the right place, but it's the wrong flow with here. And right now, Botko actually stands up and shoots with emphasis. It's a bad start here, but connects with Honey Badger here, and he gets knocked out either way. Blacks with the STK is going to do some hefty bit of damage here, and right now coming in for the rush again. Rage, let's see if he connects with the DBS. Not going to do that either way, and Blacks doing a really nice job beaming around, confusing the enemy team over here. Two of the players right now. Another knock goes down. Let's see if he can finish off the 1v3 here. Not much support needed here. Black saying, stay back, I got this. And now it's Rage for Zardheenaa Army to actually do the work for them. And right now, the whole squad is deciding to come into play. Black gets an elimination here, picking up that really easily. The other elimination is secured. Last man standing Rage now. Let's see. The shot fire comes in. The damage taken. The knock comes out. Another one. Can he get it? But he scopes in, unfortunately. Not the right play there. And he gets eliminated. ARK Blacks with a nice 1v2. Ryan coming and cleaning up the job here. Hunter ARK with 3 eliminations to start off their journey in the Esports Contender Series season number 2.
Of course, a lovely start for Hunter ARK. 2 elimination points straight away. Still, their full roster available. Definitely, they will try for some more in this match, and will try to start with a banger. You know, back-to-back 6 matches, each and every match important. If you want to go to the final directly from this group stage, you have to play well in each and every matches. Right now, DMT 4-3 from ARK, 2 squad already gone, Zard and Leona. That was a 3 versus 4, but the Zard have joined with 3-man roster, and that is why Hunter have 3 eliminations. Still holding their places where they have joined in the water city of Rozok, and this is Ryan and Lucky's. They have come out of the shelter, and right now still pretty close to Syndicate. Maybe they have player disadvantage. That is why they haven't engaged yet with taking the time. Kraus heard the vehicle sound, was trying to trace, but I guess Syndicate, okay, they are circling up. They are creating 3 different angles. They want to surround Unluckies from each and every angle they can. They have 3-man roster. Maybe there is a fight, but it's still Valhiko moving with his vehicle. A fight is started, I believe. AKZ is fighting with someone, and they have a player knock, and this is YDJ finds another. So many fights are going on. Calhay finds Winter from C and D. Let's see what the fights are going on. DCM Cyanide once again. 2 players gone already. It's Felky and Hickson. Let's see what can these two do against YD. Of course, YD have a pretty good start too. Their 1 player is taken down, but yet they got 2 elimination points. With the 3-man strong roster, and once again Hickson will be the next target of the Batman. And right now Felky is the last one. So let's see what can, maybe it's Flick. What can he do? No vehicle support, so he can't fall back, he can't escape from here. So he'll have to wait for Whitey to come over to himself, and let's see, can he do a knock and finish or not. It's a 1v4. Here comes Cal here with the vehicle, and he's still waiting right now, trying to trace on that vehicle. Somehow Jag got some cover. From different angles and fully panicked, couldn't do much more. Again, it's the Batman got the 2nd elimination point, and Cyanide eliminated from this match.
Yeah, really nice work from YD Esports. I just remembered that what YD stands for, Youth Development of Maldives, and I mean, just having such a platform here like Ooredoo Nation, how gifted Maldivians are for actually having such a supportive organization that allows for most of these events. Maldives huge on esports here, especially PUBG Mobile. The amount of events they're doing is really amazing to see. Usually there is not much, support when it comes to Sri Lanka esports as well. You don't see many organizations actually come together in support. Even Ooredoo Nation, yeah, one of the biggest data suppliers of the Maldives, coming out and actually doing all of these events for Maldives. It's just crazy to see, it's crazy to witness. So yeah, guys, if you haven't already on the channel you're watching now, leave a like, leave a subscribe, support the work that they're doing, because it's an absolute gift to have them and have them organize such events like this, you guys. But right now we can see VTM7, they have actually got themselves into a fight here, but more than that, we can see DCM DMT getting a small rotation here in front of them. Syndicate, they are moving around, but the information has come. So uh, Kaniti, I'm pretty sure his name is, and might be butchering the name, but yeah, he's giving the info over here saying that there's a whole squad. DCM have not moved from their position since they got those 4 eliminations. You can see some tracing happening as well from Koru over here, and yeah, it's actually coming right back, and yeah, we can see the squad coming back for second, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Team for second coming out, taking some angles over here, getting some shot fires, and Dead Sea is actually in a really tough position. Not really sure how he's going to weave around this area. The buggy push is going to come in. Let's see how he's going to deal with it. Some shot fires come down, and he's really low on HP here. Could possibly be taken out by the player on the long side, but is not yet. Those shots are definitely giving the pressure. Shotgun shots come in, almost got the knock there. Actually did get the knock. One knock, and he gets knocked out from the side as well. 2 players knocked out right now from Koru's side, and you can see that Fair is gonna eliminate for second 999 as well. It's gonna take an elimination here. So Soul and Gaburu, the last 2 players standing over here. That nade looks awfully close. Let's see. It does connect here. Decent chunk of damage has been taken out. For second 888, it's going to take another one over here, another swing, but unfortunately it's not going to work out. Soul is going to take a knockdown from the other side. Gaburu from this side as well takes a knock, and right back again is Koru right now. The give up pressed by one of the teammates here, I'm pretty sure, of Forsaken. Not really sure why that came out here, but 888 now gets the knock,
GG.
and yeah, what a shot that was here from Forsaken, and Koru gets eliminated here from this side. 4 eliminations for Forsaken, and it's stage 2 zone, guys. And before that, another rush is going to come out here. LF Akazaya from this side. Let's see how that's going to go down.
Absolutely, Akazaya. Started by Alan and Forsaken kill now. Back to back 2 knocks from Akazaya. It's pretty unfortunate things happening for Akazaya. Manu moving with the DBS in his hand. Lovely 1 versus 2, but Manu it's all up to Fairy from Forsaken. Solo survivor, good for elimination. Charging grenades from the side of our house. Definitely counter grenades will come. 2 players, Dhan and Manu. 2 players back to back grenades attack. And that was a lovely utility finish. And of course, perfect third party. Can't say because they've lost 2 players, but yet a 1v3 by Manu. Definitely a good start by Akazaya, 8, someone like Al and of course Forsaken with 6 elimination point. They have started the match, though couldn't move longer in this battleground in this match. Have only 6 elimination point, but that's a decent start compared to the rest of the teams who have eliminated early from this match. Right now, this is Heat was Team 7, Firut is here, AD, IO, and Yuri, of course. With a full roster, they will move you to find the first elimination point, though they are focusing on the circle right now, wants to play with the zone, and that is why no aggression till now from them. And definitely they will have an eye on that. Has taken 1 spot for the final slot from this group stage. Of course, this is Group C. I think it's the last group. It's the last day of group stage, of course. Onic ES, Lonins Onic ES. Let's see what can they do right now, rotating along with some teams. So there might be a rotational clashes. These to do like YD Sports already have taken a fight, got for elimination point, especially Batman have played pretty well till now. Got two solo elimination point in his backpack. This is Team Nos with the full roster. They're still surviving, and there is a team called DMT was the table topper right now, surviving with full roster and for elimination point. Definitely, there might be a chance of a fight between these two. So let's see, will that fight start or not? And Team Nos HC104. He is waiting and trying to find some vision, but he need to be careful because so many teams will move over here, and he's kind of open from the back side. So he should play with the proper cover because it's stage 3 circle, and most of the teams likely to move towards the circle side. So it would be problematic for Team Nos. So still, he is on that rooftop trying to have eye on the backside, and that's a surprise. The first knock provided, and GMT definitely will Hunter are really pushing from this back side of Nos. So let's see after this 4 fight how Nos defend themselves.
Yeah, see, the thing about this compound is it's very easy to just stay put here. There's nothing much you can do from around unless you actually push the squad. Nades utilities can be used, but I don't think it's going to be effective here because from the outskirts, it's very easy to actually once you get the first knock, it's not going to be difficult at all. But the hunter somehow picks up that elimination. This is what I'm talking about, guys. The third party, he's going to come in, and it's going to be making significantly harder for DCM DMT to control this fight now that they're having, but somehow they're doing it right now. And they have picked up a couple more eliminations. We can see that the last player standing, H2F over here, sitting here silently with the shotgun, waiting for something to happen here. Some mistake for DCM DMT to pull out over here. They should know, they should count the eliminations and realize that they have not eliminated the full squad here. They should be somewhere around, and that's why the nades have been pulled, and that's why the precautionary nades are coming out right now. We can see some more fighting happening in the Stalker Mountain area. I think our fight has been completed, and right now nothing much yeah, H2F could have done there. And right now DCM DMT, they're on a roll here. 8 eliminations secured right now, and we have Hunter with the 4 eliminations as well. He's on an absolute roll here. Let's see how much he can end up with as the match progresses here.
Of course, right now, High Cage, they are here. High Cage, Unlucky's moving after losing Myanmar. Myanmar gone without scoring any single point for them. But right now, they are playing with the circle. Just beside Yasnaya Balana. Rotational flash for Akazaya once again. This time, no chance for him. DMT Fisherman got a fish, got a kill. It's his first one with a 9 elimination point. This team is moving and playing tremendously. Full roster live, and yeah, pretty good chance for them to finish and this match. Especially white Chinese symbolic player yet to find his first elimination point, but Team 7, they are moving, and Onic is fighting with AZ. So let's see AZT. They've lost a player, got 1 elimination, but Hunter once again strikes against ARK, and Sane eliminated. Hunter again giving a counter. It's all up to Black from Hunter. Up. How much he will get, and DMT out of nowhere decimated by Black. Wow, he's gone right now. Battle. It's Who Am I was the last man, and we just did 7. Ilte got the last blow. 2 elimination point for this team. Will continue with full roster, of course, and Onic, they have been eliminated. We're in top 10 tips right now.
Alright guys, so moving on over here, we can see that the stage 4 zone is now about to move into stage 5. It's a hugely dense circle over here. YD Esports going to take the final elimination. Some shots by is coming down here with the zone strength. It's not going to be easy. Kali, however, is going to choose to jump out of his vehicle, actually choose to take this elimination. Now he realizes it's a big mistake that he did. Didn't realize the zone was going to be that intense. There you go, he gets knocked out of the zone. And we can see VE to TM7, they're holding a nice safe position. But not only that, they have to be aware that there's people right in front of them and in the behind as well. I was about to say, YD Esports, they're still holding their position outside the circle. They will be able to do something here, but it does take the attention of Ayo that will look towards that side, not allow them to actually move forward over here. But it is unfortunately for temporary amount of time that he will be able to do that. And right now, backstab over here coming in from ACT, and yeah, it's just something that he has to do. Bandages coming out right now. Will it be enough just to sustain his health bar? Outside of the circle, it doesn't look like it's going to do much here. And ACT 6-7 is going to take that knock actually get knocked outside of the circle. And yeah, Savita is going to pick up that elimination just like that here. Knock finish here. And right now, Ayo is actually the last player standing, and that nade might just do the damage over here, but unfortunately, it's not. And team that is still there is going to keep hanging on. They did not get eliminated to the nade. The knock came out, but okay, now they are going to be eliminated. Smoke ran out, so pretty much exposed the side. And right now, Syndicate as well with the P90 is going to take those eliminations as well. And they are doing well for a three-man roster here. Not bad at all. Two kills eliminated, two kills secured already, and they're going to try and work with whatever they have here. Three-man squad, it doesn't matter. But yeah, now Thakuru Squad is actually going to engage the fight right now.
Thakuru eliminated. High cage taken down. Look at the HPF. Pretty low, and there goes another player. It's Akazaya. Manu still surviving. And Manu is going for another one, and that's a lovely wipe out. Squad wipe. Completely. Manu, lovely 7 solo eliminations. We are right now. ESP wiped out from this match. That is the confirmation. 5 Carnival Esports is there with full roster. Moving with the vehicle. That's a lovely trace. It's ARK Black. And that player Dark falls from his vehicle. And Savitar will definitely try to rescue his teammate. But it's a bit tough. Okay, Savitar. Will he try once again? They can try to smoke and cover to rescue, but look at Black, eager to eliminate that knock players. But once again, this time ARK Crayon is taken down, and I guess another roster called Whitey eliminated from this match. Black definitely need to do something. He's being spotted, and Raito getting some damages, though he might get eliminated, and yes, he is gone. I guess that was a vehicle blast kill. Top 3 teams how we are. Carnival Esports moving with 6 eliminations and full roster. There is a single player surviving from Akazaya. It's Manu who have got 7 solo elimination points. And I guess Syndicate is still they are surviving with their full roster, I believe. But Syndicate is still alive with 3 elimination points in their backpack. So it's a 1 versus 3 versus 4 fight situation. Once again, it's Manu going for another kill, trying to convert that knock to eliminations. And he got solo 7. Remember what a performer he is. Back to back to knock. Carnival Esports is in danger. I believe right there is moving for Manu 1 versus 1. There goes Manu. Last 2 will fight for the Gloria Kazaya. Confirmed. They has been eliminated from this match. But again, Carnival, they need to do something here. They're my gone from this match and taken 7, still taken down. So it is a 2 versus 3 fight between them.
Syndicate, we've seen a lot of teams that have joined even in the first group and the second group. We see a lot of teams that joined three-man as well. They have done really well to come and actually survive for a long period of time, and Syndicate have done just that. They've joined in with only a three-man roster, and they have survived until the second place position, at least for now. But it's an equal fight here, but it's actually more of their game if you see it here. We can see 51% to Syndicate, and CNL actually have 49% because they have a player knocked out right now. They have a decent amount of momentum on their side, 2 eliminations each for everyone. And we can see the nade eliminates the player over here. So now it's a 3v2 scenario, and Syndicate now have the upper hand, 60% to 40% here. Carnival Esports, they are going to actually, Dark is actually going to get really low on HP. The final bullet actually did not connect, and we can see that Yalhiko gets spotted on the rotation, and he gets sprayed down here. And last two players, and now it's an even fight here. And we can see Syndicate has the ability to move around, but they do not have the zone advantage. Now Beat is going to try and see if he can get the players on the full here, while Kanite is actually going to take a rotation, and Nabite does a beautiful knock over here. Savita is going to go down, the zone pressure is going to get to them, and yeah, stage 7, ladies and gentlemen, Nabite has to come in the open, and the nade seals the deal for Syndicate Esports, and they come in with a 3-man squad and win the first match here. Easy work, light work for them. This group is going to be, they think, and the winner chicken dinner is going to come into play here. 10 free points, even though they join in with a 3-man squad, it's not going to matter. What a performance from Syndicate here in the first match of Group C in the Esports Contender Series.
What is that? What is that by a three-man squad? Syndicate Esports. Lovely, lovely one. And I believe they have some decent amount of kill as well. Not like that they were just surviving, but they were alive with their three-man roster, and that shows the actual how much experienced he is and how effective role he's playing, even though he have a one man disadvantage. But yet the chicken dinner will boost their morale for the rest of the matches, though they will eye for that final slot. And good start from Zente. He got 5 solo elimination point with 1 knock and of course 703 total damage. Maybe you got our MVP and Navite 1 for 138 damage, and Velhiko got 1 with some decent amount of damage. Right now comes the match summary. We'll see 62 eliminations in this match, 65 knockouts, 6,309 total healings has been done, and 4 grand elimination I've seen, along with a vehicle elimination. For the first time I've seen in this lobby a vehicle elimination, and 27 assists I've seen in this first Erangel of group stage C. And head to head will be between Syndicate and of course Akazaya.
Yeah, so Akazaya, then absolutely crazy. Saw Manu with the insane amount of the eliminations. I really convinced he's MVP, but leaving that aside for now, Syndicate, they were in the match here, 7 eliminations, and they weren't just actually scared about being in the 3-man squad. They're actually in it to win it here, and they have gotten a decent amount of elimination points, and they have taken 17 total. But Akasai domination over here with the third place. They secured the 10 eliminations, but however, they couldn't actually capitalize on Manu's, oh my gosh guys, Manu's performance here is Akazaya Molly here with 9 eliminations, 1274 damage, 260 heal, 8 knocks, and he played a gem of a match here. What a performance. MVP performance here in the first match itself. You can see LF Akazaya coming and bringing in the heat. Molly is going to be the one to do that here, and what a performance. Definitely, guys. But yeah, um, absolutely crazy to witness there. Was one mad highlight match here. We can see that uh, Zante will walk in with 5 eliminations as well. Hunter with 5, Arc Blacks with 4, and YD Batman with 3. But nothing amounting to Manu's performance here. 9 eliminations to start us off here. The rest of the players, they played well, and they are the top players of match number 1 here. Match rankings as follows here. It's indicated at hashtag number 1. Akasai with the 15 points coming in, Carnival with 12, DCM DMT with 11 elimination points, no placement whatsoever. So it shows the aggression by the esports with 11. Hunter Ark with 9, Lenion for second with 6, Lenion Aztecs with 3, VE2S TM7 with 3, Unluckies with 3 as well. One each for Espada, Koru, Onic, and Thakuru. The rest not able to capitalize in this first match. They will be looking in the next 5 matches, ladies and gentlemen, to try and get back into form here. But for now, this is going to be the leaderboard walking in.
Here comes the match schedule. We have started with the Erangel Syndicate, a lovely start. They help to do some, I mean, they'll have to show some consistency on the upcoming match, which will be Miramar. We'll see one Rondo as well, and one more Miramar and two more Erangel. So it's me and the Shadix once again. Shadix with you guys with me. Josh is here. We'll go for the break and we'll come back with the next match. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with our Ooredoo Nation. We're back once again to this amazing series of Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2. It's the group stage going on once again. It's me and the Kashade Sadiq. With me, Josh is here for the match number 2 of Group C, which is Miramar, the desert. But moving from Valadil Mud and moving to its truck stop. And I believe you might see so many early casualties in this Miramar as well because of this kind of flatbed, favoring some decent places but not favoring the zone. Zone moving towards the northern part, northern, eastern, and Crustle Valley water treatment would be the central portion. And teams like North have jumped on the side of Pertuna. And there's another team, so they have to move far away. And of course, AZT, they are here at Los Leones with someone. So Malaysia fighting, yes, Los Leones as well, though it's the biggest city in Miramar. So they can take their turn. Only two squad have landed there. But Syndicate, the Devil Topper, is again in action with three men once again. Where is their fourth man? And this time the bit face taken down. Right now, Belhecue, Zente, let's see what can they do. They are trying to give some cover, but no chance for Nabit in this match. A bad start for this time from this three-man squad, Syndicate. Let's see what can this rest of the two players do from Syndicate against Forsaken, I believe. Okay, lovely one. Joker is right now taken down and Forsaken falling apart, but now he is trying his level best. The solo match survivor was trying his level best but couldn't do much more. So it's a Forsaken triple eight played well and they got 3 elimination points and 1 versus 3 by none other than triple eight. A lovely start from Forsaken.
Yeah, guys, absolutely brilliant. Syndicate winning the previous match here, but coming into truck stop, job clash was imminent, and Lenion for a second, they did a beautiful job of taking down Triple Eight. Gets all the credit. 1v3 there for him. So he's going to be full of confidence going into this match, and yeah, might be one of the overall top players here in this group stage. You never know, guys. But yeah, we're just into the second match here, and Syndicate hashtag number one team has been taken down. So that leaves a whole room of opportunity for all the teams below the hashtag number one position to move into top spots, better spots, especially the 15 to 18 that haven't taken a point yet. They have an opportunity now, so that yeah, just knowing the fact that the hashtag number one team with the most amount of points is not going to be playing has gotten 0 points, so this gives them the opportunity to actually outplay them and do well in this match here. So we have the unlockies as well. They have taken a rotation just towards the western side of Picard over here, and we can see some fighting happening and knock actually coming down that way. And we have Kindrax. He's looking towards, I think that's the YD squad here. They usually take a split around this area, Picardo. He gets shot up quite a bit, but yeah, nothing much. He's going to just try and take a painkiller, get his some health back up, and yeah, see what's happening over here right now. Unlucky's YD is in a really tough position here. Usually, we don't really see much fights happening towards this side in the first stage of the circle, and yeah, it's very early for a fight to be happening in this area. It's not a forced fight at all. Unluckies, they definitely do have all the opportunity in the world to actually back out from this area, and Whitey's doing the smart thing, what Unlucky should have done in the first place. But yeah, unfortunately, no eliminations coming out of that clash, and they've lost a player as well, so it's going to be a bit difficult to come back from that. Let's see what will they be able to do about this. And yeah, let's see how they work with that disadvantage here. Maybe turn it into advantage. La Cabria side, for the first time in a while, I've seen La Cabria side empty, not a drop clash in sight. So yeah, the Onic Esports, they have come out here, taking the loot, taking everything here, and we can see that Chessman has absolutely no loot in his hands. It's a Winchester. He's working with no meds, no helmet, no vest, nothing, and everyone's still working out what they have to do here. And right now, Akazaya Espada as well, looting up creative fields. So everyone's just looting up over here, getting the things that they need, the required stuff to actually go in and take a proper fight here. And yeah, everything going smoothly for all of the teams. You can see only unlucky is the team that has lost a player so far, and the Syndicate trio has been eliminated. So other than that, nothing much happening here in this Miramar match. But sooner or later, guys, we will see. Definitely something is going to happen. And yeah, this match is about to go down. And there we go. The kill feed is in action now. Let's see. Let's go to that spot and see what's going on over there.
Let's see right now Forsaken moving, and of course they wants to take a fight, I believe, and the fight might start soon. And they have creating some angles though with the vehicle support triplet, especially leading from the front, got already 3 elimination point. Have done a 1 versus 3 against Syndicate, of course, against the tabletoppers. Though the tabletopers is gone, and it opens the opportunity for the rest of the teams like Akazaya, who have 15 points, and in this match, they have full roster alive yet to take a fight. Moving inside the circle, I believe, and yep, they are just beside the boundary side, moving towards St. Martin. And there might be some teams as well. So let's see what will Akazaya do. I believe they wants to play a safe and secure game in this match from the very beginning. It's the first Miramar to have one more to go, and of course, after these 4 more matches to go, the next match will be, of course, you guys know that is the Rondo, and in that Rondo we'll see so many recalls and some more features as well, some more things also. A bit different compared to Miramar and Erangel, but a fun map to watch. Now, ARK Leona, Kiwi is here, and of course with KZ, again Nani, and Ollie, all the players are alive, and they're just moving fearlessly, just like Forsaken. They've disengaged that fight, I believe, from Al-Azhar. They are just falling back with a full roster. Uh, yep, a nice start by them, but let's see how they will play from this situation of the game.
Yeah, we can see the zone has actually moved up further north, and we can see how many teams have to take the rotations here. And you can see how much crowded the south side of the zone actually is. All of the teams actually clumped up in that one area. No one has taken Torre Muda side, nobody taken Cruz Dival, and a huge chunk of the northern portion of the zone untouched by these Maldivian teams over here. And right now, the more teams taking rotations from the bottom side of the circle here. You can see shot fires coming down. Lenion Forsaken Joker trying to connect with M249. It's not going to do that, but yeah, 888 with the momentum. He's going to actually want to see more of these eliminations here, and so will the Forsaken squad. Right now, it's kind of obvious that they want to go in, and there we go. 999 here gets the knock, and ACT 67 goes down here, and yeah, and then for second picking up yet another elimination. So up to 4 now. You can see the ACT squad has gathered around here. Will not come to the support of his teammate here, 67. So yeah, they are actually going to stay in place here, stay where they are, and not actually come out here to support the team. But yeah, pretty limited stuff they can also do. But either way, they have to just be prepared over here. And for a second, they pick up that elimination and move out. I'm pretty sure that's a lovely strategy. I know for a fact, because even if you don't take the full 4 elimination squad, if you pick up 1 elimination, it doesn't affect the team moving forward. I think it's a really good strategy because you don't want to take a squad fight, lose 2 or 3 players, and make the end game difficult for you just like that. So for second strategy, I really support. And yeah, hopefully they go far in this match here, get a couple more decent points. We can see now VEE to TM7 coming into play here, another knock coming down. We can see Aztecs, they're actually reeling right now a bit. VEE to TM7, they're not a squad like that though. One knock push type of squad, and they are usually very successful doing that. Some shot fires coming down. Let's see how Lenion Aztecs coordinate this fight.
Unfortunately, Ellen and Aztecs last man 91. What can he do? We'll see. 91. Just jumping to find some clear vision of V to Team 7 players. Full roster standing. So it might be better for Steak to move from here. But I think he feels like I can do a knock and finish at least. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a vision. Trying to get some more. And on that small window, look at that grenade from Manu. Again, striking first from Akazaya and moving forwards. They have a player taken down. Here comes Manu for one more. Look at the angle, look at the pre-fire with his hand. Manu as well. They are moving aggressively. Here comes the slam. Here comes the team support from Manu using that as a shotgun. Doing run and gun. That's a grenade. He falls down. Needs support. He touched the right. Phoenix flying from EU. He's taken down. Is on. As one took a once again lovely shot from Itachi. That's a perfect teamwork. A good support by Akazaya, though they couldn't rescue Manu. It's a loss for Manu as he used the MVP of the previous match. But yeah, good start from Akazaya. We can say got 4 elimination point, but they have lost their key player. They have lost their top player. Manu was the MVP. Right now, we're watching another fight after ARK. The black is taken on. I believe the rescue mission is on. And the rescue will be complete. And they're inside the circle playing H2H. They can take their time. And ESP wiped out from this match with only 1 elimination. Previous match 1 point, this match 1 point. Very bad start by ESP. They need to step up soon. They have only 4 more matches to go.
Yeah, definitely. 4 matches, you don't want to leave it until then to actually kind of get a start in this group stage. You need to be on your toes the entire game here and try and get as many points, even if it's 4 or 5 points is a decent enough. But yeah, I think moving on, team has to definitely think more points here. Definitely going in the mindset of chicken dinner here, and hopefully they will be able to bounce back in the next couple of matches. And we can see the zone shifting towards water treatment central. I think that was pretty expected coming out of a zone like this way. And it's a pretty nice zone actually. Gives Ellen and Forsaken a lot of value. They can definitely control this zone very nicely here if the zone keeps going towards them. I think that will be the case here. Usually you don't see towards the southwestern side of the circle, the zone going to that side much. But let's see, guys, weird things have happened. And Akazaya, on the other hand, they have taken away the hashtag #1 position from Syndicate. It took them a fight to do that. And they are 19 points now on the leaderboard here. So hopefully, the more consistency that they put in, the more that they'll be able to inch towards that top 1 finish. And of course, guys, top 1 finish means grand finals berth, guys. No semifinals have to be played. So that's an ease on the mind for most of the players here in Akazaya, or probably another team that will take the hashtag #1 position. I would like to see your guys' thoughts as well. So let's see if y'all can predict correctly which team will go to the grand final spot in this Esports Contender Series group stage. Group C on the line here right now, guys. And yeah, we can see that NOS, Team NOS, they've come out here in Group C, and they have taken out elimination here. HC03 with the elimination has done well. So he has some momentum for the spot. So let's see now. Akazaya looking towards this area, and it's not looking good. The spray comes out with the knock being found here from Easy. Unfortunately, the shot fire being connected, and now towards the buggy as well, just trying to take away the health integrity and making it difficult for the refresh. A headshot comes out though, but it's not going to be enough to render out here. And Easy, on the other hand, does take some. Let's take some shot fires here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mini 14 8 scope last resort. It's probably the best option you can have when spraying down some enemies like this way. But unfortunately, out of render here for LF Akazaya. So they will have to lead that squad for a different time in this match. You can see ARK in a fight right now. ACT 91 getting eliminated. And that's going to mean ACT becomes the third team to get eliminated out of this Miramar match.
Let's see, actually, what is it first, and we get the vehicle on fire. And ARK Leona, they are here, and we have to find the first elimination point. But that player, I think, searching for the cover, and then he'll heal himself. Before healing, what is he doing actually? Using his smokes, but he don't know about the circle. Stage 3 this is. What he doing? Though he's using bandages right now, he can survive. But that would be a shame if he falls down. If he he could get knocked out. Right now he's still breathing. Right now this is and Forsaken. He's here with full elimination. But the backside and once he uses the with a triple eight, he saw someone and there goes he again strikes. Onic Rise gone. But all triple eight and going for some modes, and this time he'll be spotted for sure in a really open area. So we need to find some decent cover before engaging once again. His teammates are fighting, and Soul will attack from here, trying to give some peak spray, but look at Triple Eight fire, trying to convert those knocks to eliminations for his team. 999 and it's time for Triple Eight. Joker taken down. Fairy and Triple Eight. And unfortunately, Soul is in the open area, and that is why Soul is taken down, and it's all up to the last man of that team. Let's see what can he do. Though he's going for some rescue. The rescue is on, but I guess Fairy and Triple Eight don't want to give any kind of chance. Let's see who's still surviving. Fairy need to make sure that he's in proper cover before engaging from this side, and will right away comes another squad from his backside. Fairy will go for the trade from the vehicle, and he's tracing with Raiders only, but he's in open once again, getting so much damage, and need to find cover, and that is Triple Eight again is striking. So 14 sits fighting with each other, and look at the spray from Fairy from such a long distance. A lovely burst, a headshot to take down Chaseman. And a player is knocked from that team called Alanin as well. So the push will come. And the push is on from Triple Eight. Z and Kiwi both taken down from Leo. And Leo wiped out from this match. But still, Koru is here with 2-man roster. So 2 versus 2 fight is still on between this Forsaken and Koru. Right now, let's see. Let's is moving with 1 elimination point. Yani eliminated. Gaburu as well. Soul also. Thakuru wiped out from this match. It's all up to Tetsi on the So the survivor moving. Spot out by some team, I believe. And is still driving his vehicle. His damaged vehicle. He needs to find good cover before his vehicle blasted. His vehicle is on fire, forced to leave his vehicle, and there goes Triple Eight. 1 more elimination point for him this time. He got 7 solo win, top 11 teams and 30 players remaining right now.
Alright, that was unfortunately casting on mute there, but yeah, what a spray that was to take down this DMT unfortunately leaving his teammate out and going. But yeah, right now we can see Cyanide, Hisam with the quick reaction over here. UMP shots go down, and what a shot that was! ECO going down, and yeah, VEE to STM7 taken down by a beautiful little play there. And we can see Hunter Ark now. Hunter Ark Skiller, unfortunately, has been eliminated, and the rest of the squad also has been eliminated. 4 eliminations for him. He was on a roll there as well, and right now teams significantly reducing, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, absolutely brilliant performance here. We can see that it's going to be an interesting one. We can see the points table on the right hand side. We can see how it's shifting, guys. It's shifting every play that happens, and that is because, guys, uh, eliminated teams have winning positions, which allows for teams that have eliminated them to actually shift a lot in the points table here. So actually, we can see that most of the teams going down in the leaderboard actually have a decent chance to make it into the top 10 positions here because they are surviving right now, even though that we can see that they are at the 17th position, 10th position, actually 14th position as well. We can see that going forward from here, they will actually be able to go further up in the rankings. And Rolex with the nade there, absolutely beautiful to eliminate Forsaken as well. They have done a very great job here with 11 eliminations secured already. A couple of placement points will come for that as well. But yeah, Forsaken, they were on an absolute rampage in this match here, just like DCM DMT was in the previous match. And right now, DCM DMT, they've actually survived here. So different strategy coming out this time with the 1 elimination, 11 eliminations in the previous match, and right now they're surviving with 1. So let's see how they are going to be doing here. We can see that DCM Cyanide as well coming in for the rush. The nade is about to be pulled. Let's see if it connects over here. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And the shots from the other side, DMT getting those shots down, and they're having a decent zone advantage here as well. So let's see how they will control this zone with the advantage that they have here.
Absolutely right. Now Fisherman is trying to get big fish, but this is Cyanide. Will take an exit. Once again, Myanmar's taken down. Hunter doing his job, trying to attack Kraz, the last survivor from Unlucky, and that's the finishing touch from Rage, I believe. One more team wiped out from this match. Demon D this time. They want to finish on a high in this match. They have a pretty good start on the previous one. Couldn't go for more, but only 11 points on previous match. But again, in this match, got 4 Rage from this I guess Zardheenaa Army. And yes, Zardheenaa got 2 elimination point where Bot Bro is here. This is Mrs. Bot Bro, if I'm not wrong. Yep, Mrs. Bot Bro. She's here, I believe, and at top 5 in this desert, in this first Miramar Group C. And they need to step up, they need to do something. King Rage is trying to do something, though he's outside the circle. Circle is a big issue. The zone in Miramar, always the biggest enemy, of course. TLK have a pretty good chance. Playing H2H game, Calhei from YD. He's the solo survivor. He will eliminate, but the blue zone kill denied. But Rage and Mrs. Godbro both taken down. One more squad fight the dust from TNT. Again, they are striking, got their 7 eliminations, moving towards top 2. And it's Akazaya. Thakuru is taken down as well. Akazaya will fight against TNT. It will be a 2 versus 4. Let's see Tachi. What can he do with Easy? Easy Itachi versus Hunter Rolex, Slint, and Fisherman. Let's see who'll take the chicken in on this match.
Yeah, guys, last 2 teams remaining. It's Akazaya and DMT. And this is a huge dent here because these 2 teams, they were in coordination with them. And right now the first one comes down. Last player standing for Akazaya, DCM DMT. The beautiful play over here, 1v2 at the end for DCM DMT and Akazaya. They fall short yet again here. they come to the brink of victory, but unfortunately, something somewhere goes wrong, and they go down in second place position. But either way, really good performance to come here and take points like this way. It's going to be a lot easier for them to actually go ahead and qualify the hashtag number one. But hopefully, a chicken dinner comes around here because that's going to seal the deal. But DCM DMT, they have done a beautiful task here, beautiful job of taking the chicken dinner. And yeah, the first match performance proves it wasn't a fluke, that they weren't just going and farming eliminations. They're going for the placement, they're going for the strategy, and they're going for the winner chicken dinner here in the Miramar match. So well played, DMT. Hopefully, they will prove that they will be able to go and go into the next four matches with consistency and get points here. So yeah, DMT Hunter with 6 eliminations carried the team, definitely spearheaded the attack here with 793 damage. Spinky with 2, Rolex with 1, and Silent with 1 as well. So it's a total of 10 eliminations here, 10 eliminations you can deny. So it's not bad at all. So DCM DMT winning the Miramar match here, second match in the Esports Contender Series Season 2 Group C, and it's looking like a lot of competition in this group as well. So let's see how this pans out here, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the match summary: 59 eliminations, 55 knockouts, 9,038 total heals, 0 vehicle eliminations, 31 assists, and 4 grenade eliminations. So utilities being maximized here, but not as much as we would have liked here. But vehicle eliminations, of course, Maldives are not known for road raging, so I mean it's the usual stat. But yeah, that's a decent match summary for the Miramar match.
So it will be between DMT and Forsaken. 1526 damage, 1734 total damage by Forsaken. Of course, 10 and 11 eliminations from both the side, but the chicken dinner goes to DMT. That is, they got 10 more extra points, 20 total captured by the MG Sports, and Forsaken. They got 12 from this match. I mean, this would be the second highest points. When the match ranking will come, we'll see. But we will wait for the next segment. The survival time seems like DMT got 24 minutes, and Forsaken got 21 minutes, because there's one more team who have the second place. Here comes the MVP. It's late from Forsaken, 7 solo elimination, 1084 total damage, 2 assists, 5 knocks, 20 minutes survival, 146 healings has been done by this amazing performer from Lenion. Forsaken, all-rounder, all-rounder, deserving MVP, and hopefully he can continue his this kind of for his team. His teams needed that. Forsaken especially. Tempting Hunter is at 6, and then Calhe with 3 and 8. Z got 3, and Yuri got 4, though he got slightly less damage compared to the rest of the 4. That is on 5, hashtag 5 with 1 more extra kill compared to Calhe and EZ. 757 damage by Calhe, 793 damage by Hunter, and 741 damage by Easy. So yep, 700 plus average damage from these 3 players. That shows how important they are for their teams, especially Calhe from White, and of course we have seen Yuri as well. Here comes the match ranking. DMT got 20, and then Forsaken got 12, and then of course La Family Akazaya 11 captured by them. The double digit ended here, and then YG Sports got 9-7 from DCM Cyanide, and VE Twist 7 got 6-6 from Lonins Onic Esports, and then Zardheenaa, they also got 6. ARK 5, then Koru 3 from Unluckies as well, and then Aztec, Akazaya Espada, and Team Nose got 1 each points. Carnival Esports, ARK Leona, Syndicate unfortunately couldn't capture any kind of match fun, though Syndicate have taken the first match chicken, and in this match they have literally 0 point, no such a consistency, but consistency shown by these teams who want to have a special at DNT with 31 total points after 2 matches. Akazaya 26 and YD at 20 points, 5.6 points difference between 1 and 3. That shows the competition is going in such a good way, especially after 2 match, and we have 4 more match to go. After those 4 match, we will know who will be the finalists from this group C. Of course, we have seen 2 finalists already, and after 2 matches, here comes the overall top player. Hunter is on top.
Yeah, 11 eliminations for Hunter, absolutely crazy. Manu as well is doing works for Akazaya, 10 eliminations. You can see Slade with the 10 eliminations as well. Kalhi with the 6 eliminations and Fairy with 5 eliminations. So you can see a decent amount of players from Forsaken here. Akazaya, DMT, and YD as well have a couple of players. So players to watch out for in each and every squad here, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out for them in your rooms right now. You may see them as well, and then you can see that they are the players that you have to watch out for here. Match number one taken by Syndicate, who have unfortunately fallen down in fifth place position. Hopefully, the consistency is there in the next match. DCM DMT convincing victory here. Yeah, let's see how well they will be able to go in the next four matches, ladies and gentlemen. Rondo coming up next, guys. So, yeah, it's been a decent bit of performance we have seen so far. So we'll get all the players ready and lined up for you guys. It's me, Josh, on the casting desk, and Shadex is my partner for today. And we will see you guys in the Rondo match. So we'll go in for a quick break here, and don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Assalamu alaikum. We are back once again to this amazing tournament of our Ooredoo Nation's Cumberland's Presence Sports Contender Series Season 2. It's the PUBG section going on, and it's the group stage, Group C played already. Our first two matches gone. We have seen in Erangel and Miramar, two different chicken dinner winners. And we are in Rondo right now, and it's me and the Cosmetic Shadix with you guys with me. Josh is here for such amazing flight path in Rondo, but the zone moving towards Hangshan actually is the central portion. And in Rondo, you guys can recall each other, so the early clashes might not be that much interesting. But if your one teammate is alive, you can recall your whole team, so make sure that before engaging a fight, your at least one teammates are in a safe place. Unlike the previous, we have seen that in the early stage, teams was being eliminating, so it would be a serious issue in this match for this group C teams. Be careful before engaging any kind of fight.
Yeah, guys, as you can see straight away from the layout of how the teams are, northern part of the map actually really congested. Then we have a block of space in Ronda that's untouched here, and then we have the zone actually. So we can see that most of the teams will have to take rotation in towards the circle. We can see a lot of players near the Yulin area. Of course, how popular that area is. We can see some fighting happening just east of sorry, west of test track here, and yeah, we can see a couple of players actually taken down. And of course, just as Sherik said, the recall system is going to be a game changer in this matchup over here. And in the last two groups we have played two rondo matches so far, and now this is the third one, guys. And in the previous two ones we have not seen the teams be able to reach the target of 100 eliminations plus in a rondo match. So, will that be broken here today? Will 100 eliminations be surpassed here? It's only one way to find out. Let's see. The recall system, of course, is the only factor that enables the teams to actually have that number in mind. Of course, it's not on their mind. Definitely, their mind is to get as much points as they can. But yeah, guys, even with the recall system, I have a feeling to believe that even teams right now, I don't think we have seen it yet, but teams can probably even get 40-point games even off of one match. We can see that a lot of teams have the possibility of doing this. If they can get about 35, 36 points a match. How hard is it to get 40 points in the rondo here? And we can see some fighting happening here. And ACT getting their first play eliminated 67 here. Not having the best of days here. Even in the Miramar match, we saw that he got eliminated in a tough spot. And in the rondo, it's going to be the same thing as well. But he has a second chance here, not to worry. So his match isn't completely over yet. As long as he doesn't disconnect from the match, he's well and truly still in it. But that depends on how the rest of his teammates actually play, the ACTs, how they will actually play here. So that's going to be interesting to watch. And we can see that yeah, a couple of players coming in over towards this side. The recall, I think, has come underway here, and 67 has been recalled here. So, guys, this is going to be an interesting rounder here because of the recall system. Let's see how the rest of the match is going to be played by 67, given that he has just been recalled once.
Yeah, but right now, let's see what is waiting for us in this rondo. Seems like this is Alan Aztec. He's being spotted, have S1 took in his hand, making sure that he's inside cover, wants to take a 1 versus 1, not a 1v3 at a time, but he's been trapped from his side, but this is easy, and he got a knock, and he eliminates them there, first elimination, going for the next one, this is the opportunity this time, wants to switch the weapon, but couldn't do much more, and there goes the eliminations. 3 players down, but yeah, of course, at stake. Is that 3 or full roster? I believe it's 3. Yep, one more player is still alive, and here comes the recall. A quick recall calling by Aztec 67, And here comes his full roster, except 91, I believe. He cannot be recalled. Pretty unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I think of course, I don't think the API has been configured yet for the Rondo recall system. As you can see, this API here having a stroke on the right hand side, Azteca. It shows that they have been eliminated, and that's interesting stuff, guys. Slowly but surely, we are getting to understand how the recall system is going to work. Of course, uh, PUBG Mobile official events like PMNC, PMWC, even I don't think I'm not really sure if PMWC will have this rotation, but for South Asia, this rotation is going to be set and loaded. So yet to see like a huge official event to come and take this yeah, Rondo map into consideration, but considering API has not been configured as of yet, so really interesting to see that yeah, the team's actually getting recalled while they're still inside of the match here. So see how that works, guys. But yeah, it's just to know that Azteca has been recalled in this match. But yeah, ARK as well picking up another elimination over here. Unlucky's picking up the one, but they have yeah, Kindrax to work with over here, and a nade is going to be pulled. And let's see how will he get the elimination over here now. Akazaya Espada coming into the rush, and oh my goodness, that nade was just straight to the face of the player of Espada. Akazaya with some cushion that was. But yeah, now it's Sisan trying to reply back, but he gets knocked out. Does get the support from the teammates though. Fool from this area, and now they are in this geek zone over here. I call it because of how it messes with the screen. I'm pretty sure that all electronic systems, everything that has to do with electronics ceases to work here, but everything else just, yeah, nothing much happens here. It's just like a red zone, but in Rondo, right? So we can still see Unlucky's trying to take a fight with Arcs over here, not being able to take a fight as of yet. Kindrex actually kind of thinking about how he's supposed to play this over here. We can see Blacks is trying to get some nade value, but unfortunately, he's going to swing it to absolutely nowhere and get no value off of it. So, yeah, unlucky is Kindrex still holding his position. Let's see what he will be able to do once the push comes through from Ark.
Right now, Unluckies. They have full roster got to elimination point. Wants to clear up one more arc, and there goes once again a lovely spray from Kindrax. Kindrax is trying his level best to find some more elimination point. It's his second one in this match, and of course, it might be a table turner map for them. They need to step up surely. Not so good start at all in this and you just need to make sure that if even if you're not in hashtag 1 positions, hashtag 224, if you are in, you guys can go for the next round surely for semifinals. They will get one more chance. Make sure that you guys in at top 10 at least. Right now we'll see Ansam is been taken down. Still 18 teams. No teams eliminated yet. At the 13th minute of the match. So you can say a bit slow, but yet we've seen so many fights, right? So many clashes, though, but no such real threat for any kind of team. They're just giving all those kills to each other. But then again, they will get another chance to fight back. But how much time they will get? I guess I thought it was 10 minutes to the recall to be alive, but it is, I think, up to 15 minutes. I'm not sure actually, but let's see. We will see. And this is Hyani. Hyani is taken down, unfortunately eliminated. The TNT is continuing their strike, and there goes two teams actually. Though I think it's one team. Maybe it's Syndicate. I'm not sure. They've been eliminated. Yes, 17 teams left, and this is Fisherman trying his level best to attack with a grenade. Both teams, both the players have charged grenade to each other, exchange the grenade, but not exchanging the damage. I mean the knock. But Slint is taken down. I believe Fisherman trying his level best to defend. The revive will go on for sure, but still the recall is activated. Right now, Fisherman still waiting for some king, but this is Carnival fighting with someone. Got one elimination, have lost a player. Definitely can be recalled, I believe. But this is again Zardheenaa Army have one elimination point as well. And in Rondo, we've seen, surprisingly, on the previous day that each and every team got at least 1 point. So today we might see the same from this round and from this group as well.
Yeah, guys, moving on, we can see that so far two teams only have been. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not two teams, but yeah, Syndicate I saw got the elimination, but they have been eliminated out of the match. You can see ARK Esports in a fight right now. Reply coming back over here from YD. I have absolutely no idea what that name says, but yeah, you can see that. Nate is going to come down. Let's see if that Nate gets any value. It does get a couple of hit points off of yeah, the YD player over here. And yeah, another Nate coming in and damaging him. And yeah, the first aid comes in, gets a lot of value, is able to heal up that bit as well. And we can see the Nate being swung over here, over on that side to see. Let's see if it will be able to connect here. And that Nate looks awfully dangerous. And that one takes a knockdown over here, Sane with the knockdown gets a knock here, and we can see Batman coming in the open, and this is going to be too easy for Sane. With the UMP is able to get the final elimination, and DCM DMT, they are up to 11 eliminations in the Rondo match here. So guys, let's see, will they be able to surpass 100 eliminations? Now, this is, of course, another team. YD over here on that side at the 16th position was able to get 7 eliminations as well. Oh, so yeah, guys, it looks very convincing here. A nade coming in from HC04 will get the knockdown, and the elimination will come down very shortly here. But let's see how well will this team here reply back. We can see the revive is potentially going to be taken here. Wiz with the knockdown over here. Aztecas, they are in another fight right now. You can see Bot Pro getting knocked down over here as well. And yeah, Team NOS has to start taking these eliminations over here. Of course, 15 teams still alive here. Thakuru Squad, they get eliminated as well with only one elimination. It's not common, actually, after all the teams that we saw here getting eliminated, 7 eliminations for one team as well. Usually, they expect most of the teams to have a decent amount of eliminations in this match right now. But yeah, just shows the strategy that's been played out over here. This time we can see Koru over here. Let's see how well they will be able to take this reply back, but unfortunately they lost 2 players on the trot here, so they have to try and see how will they be able to implement a different strategy. It looks like they are taking a rotation out of this position, and yeah, let's see, he's gonna get shut up so much. He's gonna make it with a hair of HP left, but yeah, he's made it out safely here. The first aid kit is gonna come out, and the stage 4 zone is going to be set. Let's see how NOS react to the zone shift, and how they will be able to move inside the zone.
Yeah, let's see how they've been able to move. Betsy is here. Congratulations, Zardheenaa Army. Again, another elimination point, but it's 1-3 Dino. Dino is trying his level best to defend himself against a push Koru. They are the 30th team to get eliminated from this match. Another team gone. We are seeing on that little window, two teams are fighting inside the blue zone, just inside the blue zone. They can move towards a safe zone in a bit. That's not so far away from them, but this is Leona. ARK Leona, and seems like one more team. Well, moving towards top 13 teams are lovely, lovely knock. Nunia. Nuni got another knock though, but Sabita will be the next target. Takes and a stake 67. Tries level best. Got 3 elimination, but already. Lovely start. Domination is on from him. He will eye for some more for sure. On that side, Dino is still waiting, so they need to make sure, Stake need to make sure that their backside is properly covered with the smoke. Of course, they have used so many smokes to cover up the backside. But on the right hand side, we'll see one more team that knows as well, and Dark is taken down. And it is time for V to Stem 7 to step up. Got 1, 2 eliminations. This time out, Trace knows HC somehow got the cover. Shamrul is taken down right now. Fury got Rage and Hicksum. And of course, right now, but the Trace is on from AD as well. And Curry is zone in 2 minutes, I believe, but AD is right now losing his cover. Maybe he will fall down. And Fade is taken down from Forsaken. Forsaken is still continuing solo. Again, one more vehicle trace from non-axe taken. 17 is here. From Carnival Esports, they got only 1 elimination point. They are outside the circle, so many fights will on because maximum teams are outside the circle. So chaos situation will be on in a bit because we have just 1 minute to go for the next circle.
Yeah, guys, Stage 5 underway now, and we can see 11 teams still standing here and 28 players still as well in this match. And I'm pretty sure the recall system, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in Rondo actually lasts the entire match, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen the timer run out, but yeah, hopefully that I'm actually wrong and it's actually going to be broken if the recall system is actually there for the entire match. I don't think it's going to be an issue though, because most of the players will recall their teammates one way or the other here, and that's going to be a limiter as well. Only one recall allowed here. CNL, they get eliminated out of the match over here. You can see Sane with 4 eliminations right now, and DCM DMT hitting a bit of a dry spell, only 1 elimination since we saw them with 11 eliminations in the pocket right now. And you can see a couple of hit marks coming in, and that's a knockdown coming in from Sane as well. He's going absolutely crazy, fingers moving mad over here, and we can see that the rush is going to come in with UMP as well. Shots are come down, and he's going to get another knock just like that for here, guys. What a performance from Sane. And he's just able to, oh my goodness, went towards the vehicle, and sneaky work here from Fool, and he's able to pick up the elimination of the MVP. The right now, in my eyes, looking at how the match is proceeding, 6 eliminations just like that. A beautiful performance here, and right now another sneaky work happening, and DCM DMT, they get eliminated out of the match not before getting in a couple of eliminations. And Akazaya Espada still surviving, last player standing. Fool has done a brilliant job here, picking up 5 eliminations. Let's see how much more he can pick up as the zone goes into stage 6.
Stage 6 is on, and there goes Orpheus down on his knee. Needs some support. AT trying to capture Hunter. DMT. Hunter is the only survivor with 16 eliminations, and there goes DMT as well. We will see right now top 5 will fight for the glory in this match. In round, of course, 9 players is still surviving. On those 9 players, 4 of them are from V to TM7, the full roster alive. Pretty good chance for a lovely chicken dinner. So let's see, can they grab it or not? Zadie moving a bit close towards the river side. There is a pair on the river as well, swimming down the river, I believe, and I guess they wants to continue fight against AZT as they are very close, pretty close, and inside the compound we'll see a surprise attack from IO. The bot pro meets his bot pro, trying his level best, but Zardheenaa, they are eliminated from this match as well. 12 elimination point for that team. This TM7 67 is the target, and the target has been locked with a lovely grenade. It's all up to the last man, so let's see what can he do actually. Lutify is spotted and Lutify is taken down top 3. Here we are. And we will see a player, KZ4, is right now fooling everyone. He just jumps on that river, the triple. And in that river, two players is still surviving. 1 to 0 3. It's only full. And I guess they will jump for sure for the clear vision, moving for that vehicle side, but full have denied the kill. And there goes it was TN7 for the Rondo chicken with lots of elimination point. We have seen maybe 13 or 14. That is a pretty good comeback by VE. It was TM7, and we are in the half stage. And this match will be pretty interesting. I mean, these match point tables will be pretty interesting. That we have seen already that DMT got 16 elimination point or something. So, but congratulations for this match, Chicken Dinner, for to it was Team 7. Hopefully, they can show some consistency on the rest of the matches.
Yeah, guys, absolutely brilliant stuff over here. Winner chicken dinner, and yeah, it's none other than VE to STM7. It's about time, guys, that they were looking for the chicken dinner. It has come down right now, and absolutely brilliant job here from the entire squad here. And it's just a matter of time, guys. They are too good to be left out of the game, and E2S TM7 is definitely a contender for this hashtag number one position usually, but there are a lot of contenders, guys. This group is absolutely competitive as it gets. There's a lot of opportunities here for all of the teams to actually rise up, and we can see that it's not easy at all. And yet another chicken dinner here, obvious with the three eliminations, Eddie with 6, Yuri. Okay, so Yuri is actually Rifa, huge fan, bro. It's like 2 eliminations, not enough. They definitely need more. But yeah, Ayo with 4 eliminations as well. Those are chicken dinner team stats here.
Absolutely. Congratulations once again to the players. But look at the match summary again. Couldn't touch the 100. Hard luck for Josh. 91 eliminations we have seen in this match, with 102 knockouts is there and 13,000 healings. 3 grenade elimination, two very less to be honest, and 2 vehicle elimination we have seen in this match. But the hit to it will be between VE, it was TM7, and of course TMT Esports, who got 16 elimination and 15 captured by TM7. Though TMT eliminated early, but they got at least 2 placement points. But the chicken dinner talks, and for the chicken dinner, Team 7 got 25 total points from this match with 15 eliminations. Eliminations from this team, but Team the Hunter is the most valuable player of the match. 6 elimination, 1,471 damage, 4 assists, 6 knock, and 178 healings has been done in this match. So, yep, pretty good performance by this player, MT Hunter. And this team is showing consistency. I believe they're still on top, if I'm not wrong. We'll see the overall standing in a bit.
The top players of the match right now is going to be Slade with the 7 eliminations, Hunter with the 6. So, all right, yeah, there we go. It's DMT Hunter with the 6, ACT 6-7 with the 6 eliminations, Fool with the 5, Hussein with Sane with 6, and Eddie with 6 as well. So we have 4 6s and 1 5 here, and you can see that it was Hunter that got the MVP. So very well played here with the top players, match 3. But yeah, moving along, guys, we can see that. Yeah, all of these players API gone a bit crazy here. Of course, survival times are definitely incorrect, but yeah, most of them survived until the very end. Even Hunt, I think, just got eliminated when it came down to the last 5 6 teams there. But now TM7 in the match rankings, 25 total points here, 10 placement, 15 eliminations. DCM DMT is going to be the only team that tops the amount of eliminations that TM7 got with 16, Aztecs with 15 as well. Really good match for them. A really good comeback as well. Akazaya Espada with 15 points as well. NOS with 9. Zardheenaa Army with 8, YD Esports with 7, Hunter Ark with 5, as well as ARK Leona, Cyanide with 4, as well as Unluckies, Akazaya with the 3, Carnival with 2, Forsaken with 1, as well as Syndicate Thakuru, Koru, and Lonins not able to capitalize in this Rondo match here.
Yeah, right. Now we will see the overall standing. And of course, TMT still on top with 49 total points in the backpack with a lovely chicken as well. Look at the kills, 37 eliminations, still 7. They got a chicken in as well in this match, and that is why they are at #2, the closest competitor of TMT. But yet, huge gap, almost 15 points different. 34 they got after 3, and at 2 we'll see Akazaya with 29. But on that side, 10, 11, and 12 are pretty close, even 10 points from North and Unlucky as well. So there is a huge opportunity for these teams to qualify for the semi-final round, because if you are in top 10, you will continue the tournament. Out of top 10, out of the tournament. So make sure that you guys are in top 10, and for that top 10 slot, the fight will be on, because we are in the half stage right now just, and this is the mm, overall top players after match number 3, and Hunter is still on top with 17 total eliminations, almost 3000 damage, whatever from he is. But Manu is here, though this match wouldn't work for them, but yet he got 12 elimination point and almost 2000 damage. But Hunter is far away for each and every from each and every one. In terms of damage, in terms of eliminations, Hunter is on top. Hopefully he can carry it to the end today. We'll see Slade with 11, Kalahid 9, and Sane with 9 as well, at hashtag 5 on that overall top playlist of the match number 3. So this is the top 5 performance. I guess we will see some more names and more faces for the tournaments will go on, and this is the round we have finished where Team 7 have taken the chicken dinner. 3 more match to go. 2 Erangel, 1 Miramar. Again, Misha, Edix, and Josh will go for a short break. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with Ooredoo Nation. We are back once again to this amazing tournament. Right now, you guys are watching the Contender Series Season 2. Of course, it's me on the Custom Deck Shadix with you guys. With me, Josh is here for the fourth match, of course. The fourth match will be the most played map in this PUBG Bubble competitive scenario. It's none other than you guys know that this is the Erangel, and then one more Miramar and one more Erangel to go. That means we are in the half stage, back to back six match action. Three more to go. We've seen that DMT is playing tremendous. Let's see, can they show their consistency in this match as well? And Team 7 have given a comeback on the previous match, taking the chicken dinner. Let's see what can they do in this match. Right now, the flight path is moving from 70 towards Milta Power, a bit one-sided. We can say moving from, of course, north to south, but a bit eastern as well. So it might be a bit problematic for teams like Faripa and Primorska, but we'll see. So many teams will ignore those areas. But the early fights might happen in the side of Rosewood and Shelter we have seen in the first Erangel. The zone is likely to moving towards Georgia Pool area, so it is bit good zone this time. Yeah, of course I would say, because the teams maximum teams can move safely towards the circle, even though from they can rotate from this Osnovka military base area as well. There's no one yet, but V8 Team 7 they're moving towards that side, but I believe they will jump inside the farm region. But in Milton Power Central side, we'll see two teams at the same spot. Maybe there is a fight going on in a bit.
Yeah, guys. So we saw the plane path going in from the eastern side, but the zone has gone towards the western side, and yet we see most of the teams have gone towards the inside of the circle here, and there are some teams that move have gone outside the circle. This is probably the most decent split that we have seen so far in the entirety of this tournament. Usually, we see portions, sections of teams actually blocked out, and there are no teams in certain areas of the map. But right now, it's a different scenario over here, and you can see that Team Unluckies have actually got a clash over here. Right now, cover fire has been given over here. S12K has been brought out. Let's see if yeah, an elimination can come out here. Fool, unfortunately, has no weapon here. No, absolutely nothing to defend himself. He's just going back and forth, and he's doing a really good job doing that here. And yeah, Menma has to get the support to come in as well. And right now, we can see that Haikage, he is actually getting shot up quite a bit here. And the nade has come in with a pistol right now. Who is surviving, and you can see he gets a knockdown over here. Pistol shots unfortunately do not connect. M762 has come in. He has to like, I think the, oh my goodness, guys, cool, crazy pistol shots over here, and yeah, it was just so much panic for the player with M762. It's kind of unfortunate. What a shot there from Akazaya Espada side with the VSS, and those shots connected really nicely over here. Last player standing right now, Kindrax. He will take the revive. Let's see what Akazaya Espada do. Will they be able to put a push towards this side? Don't think they will be able to, because unfortunately there is no vehicles on that side for them, so the drive is going to be taken. This allows for them to reset here. Unlucky to see if they can actually, have an opportunity to take the fight over here, but it looks a bit too much right now. Akazaya is part there with the momentum, and yeah, they have gotten two eliminations already here, and it's going to be hard for the unluckies to actually move forward. But let's see how will they be able to do this one here. As actually they will move fall back. Which I think is a decent play here, because of course uh, playing up against a full squad is not going to be easy in any scenario. And of course, their position in the points table will mean that they will have to play safe. 10 points so far, one elimination only been taken out. So yeah, they will definitely need to play safe. They have a decent chance of making it into the top 10. So let's see how they will play the rest of this match here.
Absolutely. Right now, Rolex is moving a bit forward and trying to find solutions from his angle. TMT, pretty good start from first three matches. Have to do well in these matches and upcoming matches as well to secure the final spot. Remember, hashtag 1 will qualify for the final directly, and to 8, of course, they will get another chance in the semi-final round. But right now, this is Alini is moving from here, and of course, Alini have to do something from Leo, ARK Leona actually. ARK Leona have not done a good job yet. I guess they need to step up. Not so good position at all. So they have these three matches in hand to do something. Especially they'll have to make sure that they are in hashtag 10 to continue the tournament. But seems like after three matches, only 5 points. It's pretty less. So they should motivate themselves and boost their morale for rest of the three matches to do some comebacks. But I'd like to see those. I'd like to see some thrilling ending in this group stage C, because for that hashtag 10 slot, I mean for that 10th number slot, so many teams are eyeing up for. So many teams are pretty close. Look at the overall standing. 14, C and L placing themselves fantastic 10. Then Zardheenaa also 14 at 11. Then Cyanide 11 point. Unlucky, and Nose also have 10 each. The unlucky, they are pretty unlucky till now. Seems like unluckies have lost to two players already in this match. So the name shows their performances, but yet they have still chances because Aztec 10 seems like any team can go for that position, especially the lower teams, and one chicken dinner is enough to move over there on top 10. So these teams should try at least in the upcoming three matches, including this. Here comes the last match chicken dinner winner. V2 Team 7 is inside the blue zone taking the damages though, but moving slowly. Zone is on the Georgia pool side, so they can take that time. Still stage 1 certainly. There's nothing to worry, but to worry for AKZ. Fool is taken down and eliminated. Espada falling apart and losing players straight away in this early stage of the game.
And just TM7, that's a beautiful knock there. One headshot sealed the deal here for VE just TM7 to pick up that elimination. And yeah, guys, even to qualify in the top 10, as Shivik said, chicken is definitely more than enough. But yeah, just consistently getting at least 5 points in 6 matches. It's definitely going to be enough. That's 30 points right there, guys. So it's sorry, it's yeah, actually it is 30 points. So it should be more than enough to qualify top 10. We can see YB Esports in a fight right now. That's PP with the Bison coming in. Let's see. The push has to come in, but oh my goodness, Batman just denied their own teammates a push here, and it's actually going to be a really difficult spot for them. But somehow Kalhi actually got the knocked there, and the revive is going to come out. But yeah, Batman, I have no idea what that was. If I was Batman, I would have just stayed put and let my teammates deal with the fight. If I get eliminated, it would have to be through the enemy eliminating me. But yeah, but that was crazy. Could have taken the revive even, but yeah, Batman decided to block his teammates, and yeah, not to let anyone survive here. So now Syndicate, this is unfortunately a really sad story for Syndicate here. They are on the brink of losing out of the top 10. They came into the match here, got a chicken in the Erangel first match, and since then they've only been able to secure 1 point in the next 3 matches, guys. So Syndicate, hopefully we will see them coming in with player from at least some help from a friend at least if they don't have players in the roster because they definitely can't lose out the semi-final qualification. We can see some nice shots coming in from Rage, but the nade from his own teammate really nicely doing the trick here, taking down his teammate here. And right now coming in is XC03 with the QBC taking the elimination down right now, 1 HP. The push is going to come in, ladies and gentlemen, but will he have enough time to heal? He's going to jump out the back and he's going to take another knockdown over here with the S2K. QBC switch again to see if he can get the elimination. That's the exact same thing, but he gets eliminated from this side right now. NOS, they get eliminated with 2 eliminations secured, but yeah, kind of unfortunate. But Pro getting eliminated as well, and yeah, they get 2 eliminations each for the team here. Team NOS, they get eliminated out of the match here. Syndicate and NOS, the only 2 teams to be out of the match, given that it is early fights right now. You can see that only 48 players remain, and that is not something you usually see right now. Most of the teams down to their last 3 people over here, and it's still stage 2 yet to begin, guys. Let's see how Akazaya handle this fight over here against VE to STM7.
Certainly, VE to STM7. Yuri strikes Thakuru. Eliminated. Left Akazaya. Losing players 1 by 1. Here comes the push. Manu, the top performer of Akazaya, need to step up, need to do something for his team. What can he do? Let's see. It's right now waiting, still waiting. Have a utility, I guess. Yep, 4 grenades. Definitely can try to do something with those grenades. Only 1 teammates left. That's Itachi. Those grenades are coming to Itachi. And that is a lovely strike and moving aggressively after taking that player down on his knee. 1 grenade, that's now going for another 1 versus 1. It's Manu. Aggressive Manu, unstoppable Manu. Look at that movement. Yes, Manu is chasing down and that is goal. OMG, what is this player doing? 1-4, going for a 1 versus 4. Yet is in untouched, literally untouched after doing a 1 versus 3. Look at his HP full, and of course he has and he's still striking with a sneaky angle to the last player, Yuri. VE to STM7. Previous match they got a chicken dinner, but in this match they're falling apart against Manu single-handedly. Yuri uses all his smokes to cover himself up, but the grenades will come because Itachi have given some damage with the grenade and moving a bit close towards Yuri. What can Yuri do? Using some nades and some more smokes to block up against Manu. Manu on the onside, on the other side we'll see Itachi. Still grenades are flying. It is a 1 versus 4 chance for Manu. He should take that, and I guess he will. But Yuri is capable to do a 1 versus 2 as well. And the smokes are still flying. I guess only, 2 more smokes. Yep, 2 more to go. Yuri is still standing. A vehicle support can move from here with that vehicle. Itachi have an eye on Yuri still. The sprees are coming to Yuri. He wants to do something. The smokes are gone. Going on, and that's spray. But Yuri is still taking so much damage from another tractor. But Yuri somehow Manu right now. The trace is on. Manu is moving for his fourth kill in this match. Moving for his 1 versus 4. And that's the confirmation of a 1 versus 4. It's Manu from Akazaya have taken down. It was TM7 completely from this match. What a performer he is.
I guess amazing performance here from Manu. Fa, get back into the training grounds, buddy. But yeah, we can see that now DMT coming in with two eliminations. We can see a rotation happening around, and we can see that the spray coming in from Fisherman, not able to connect much there. But yeah, we can see that YD Esports actually have picked up 4 eliminations on this side. Ali with the 3 eliminations coming in, and he gets shot up quite a bit over here. Headshot, body shot, they are not enough to take away. Oh my goodness, Rolex with the uppercut. He's going to get that knockdown over here. Hunter with the run over is going to allow that elimination to fall through, and Hunter with another elimination confirmed over here. Rolex on a roll right now with the 2 eliminations picked up. Fisherman Hunter, they just need more than that. They're looking for that as well. Right now, shot fires coming towards Hunter. Hunter untouched here. The levitating driving the coup, but he's going to make a getaway really quickly. And he's going to secure this position here. I think it's a decent position. Teammates can cover him from the behind. He can look towards the forward, get as many eliminations as he can. And looking towards this side, there's a whole amount of teams. LNN Aztecs in this side, and then there's another team as well. And we can see there's another team in the compound. So this is Koru in front of them right now. They'll probably have teams. Actually, a fight happening in a bit here. It's stage 2, guys. 39 people alive, and yet everyone seems to find each other really effectively. You can see Cyanide getting a couple of eliminations here, and yeah, guys. So Georgia Pool getting quite crowded right now, considering that the zone is going to fall towards that side each and every time here. I see Thakuru Squad as well, last player standing, and yeah, it's going to be venomous. Let's see. It's not venomous. But yeah, he will have to try and move into a circle as fast as possible. Yeah, Team Thakuru only 2 points secured in these 4 matches. Fourth match being played right now. Let's see if they will be able to secure at least a couple of elimination points so that they can be happy about their position. Maybe go into the last 2 matches with some confidence, guys. It's still possible here to move into the semi-finals, of course. But yeah, let's see how that works, guys. But LNS Prosecco here on the side, Koru coming in with the shots towards the Tesla and gets the explosion off, but it's not enough to knock out. Joke on this side for Forsaken is going to do some work as well. Last 2 players standing for Koru is going to come up on this top floor over here. The nade, let's see if it does a connection. Unfortunately, I don't think it will. But yeah, guys, now Koru on this side getting a push, and right now Georgia Pool City getting really crowded over here. So yeah, guys, let's see how this Georgia Pool City will end up being. Who will be the last team to stand here and go into the stage 4 zone untouched here? Looks like the stage 4 zone is centered on the Georgia Pool City as another team gets eliminated.
Of course, right now this is Forsaken from L and Fairy Joker is here with 1 elimination point. And 13 teams is still fighting. The second Erangel of the day. 4th match going on after these 2 more to go. Fairy is here. Thakuru. White out from this match. 12 team left. 2 players, Fairy Joker. Have to do something on that Georgia Pool side. There is some more teams as well. Fights is on. Dead Sea on his knee. Dead Sea on his knee, Soul and VU. These 2 will continue. VU have to do something. Need to step up for his knocked teammate, but couldn't do much more for his knocked teammate. Dead Sea and that's a counter, though it is a third party, I can say, because it's not from Koru, and this grenade might do the trick for BU, but not really. No, not found out yet by Koru. This 2 will continue still with some more grenades, but the grenades are gone. This time the push is on in the same compound from a different player, from a different team towards Koru, but Risey finds the knock of across, and there goes unlucky water from this. Just 1 point. Pretty unfortunate things happening. 7 elimination for the tabletoppers already in this match. Is alive. Again, another good match is on the line for them, and there goes ARK for this match, moving towards the top 9. Still, 28 are alive.
Yeah, guys, and looks like the zone isn't going to stay with the Georgia City side. It's actually going to go a bit northern, and that's all the teams. They will have to take rotations towards that area, and uh, yeah, so we can see that most of the teams rotating towards that side, and that's going to allow for most of the teams to actually take shots at the people rotating, so eliminations can come off here. But in Forsaken, they've made their way towards the center side, and they've taken a really nice position here. Maybe if they could take it a bit towards the left, I think that would be a really nice position. But for now, since they're playing two-man squad, I think this is decent enough. But yeah, guys, you can see Hunter right now coming in from the side over here, getting some shots off towards the buggy, but unfortunately, it's not going to be able to connect as of yet. And yeah, this is actually outside of the zone position, so the team down in that compound there will have to move towards the circle here, and I think that's what DMT is slowly realizing here. As I think a knock has come out as well. So yeah, after that knock, I think it's going to be a very interesting option, a very safe option to actually rotate into the zone, not leave it until the last second. Stage number 5 zone, and it's going to start closing now. Most of the teams coming in, and the stage 5 zone is pretty dense here, guys. Even though the teams we saw 48 in the stage 2, it's now 24 in stage 5, guys, and that's really dense in my opinion. So let's see how all of these teams will be able to comprehend the amount of teams rotating inside of the circle. As we can see, Ellen Forsaken has knocked out player. DCM will be coming in for the push, and we can see a couple of people outside in the open over here. As stage 5 actually ends pretty quickly, we're going to move on to stage 6 in just 3 seconds here.
There goes the stage 6 circle. And we will see Shizan to get eliminated with an unknown. Rolex is from DMT. They've lost a player called Hunter, who is the top performer till now in this entire group C. And Forsaken in action, Joker is taken down again. The fight is the try out, who's trying his level best. He is finding some knocks, but the counter is there as well. The elimination for Xavier, I believe, and I guess Ferry is the last man who is giving some rescue to his teammate. Maybe they are inside the circle and they will get one more chance. Manu is here with Itachi from Akazaya. 7 elimination, but for the 2 players is still alive. Top 6 here we are, and of course another knock, but A is the last man, and there goes Joker with Ferry to attack Carnival. I think that is not a good decision from Forsaken, and Forsaken wanted from this match. Moving to the top 5, 13 players left. Akazaya have a pretty decent chance as well. But I guess most of the teams have lost at least one player. Seems like DMT still has a man at the lead. And again, another fight. Critical Dirt, run and gun. Finds a knock, and that's the vehicle run over from Cyanide is losing players one by one. Moving to a top 4 right now.
Yeah, guys, 4 more teams remaining right now, and DCM Cyanide there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 67 has different plans over here, but yeah, now it's down to the last 2 teams, and right now it's a perfect opportunity for LF Akazaya to actually take a chicken dinner. Manu and Itachi have, oh my goodness, they have absolutely great momentum on their side. 5-4 eliminations over here, 9 eliminations total. Itachi has to move a bit over here and try and see if he can catch some of these players off guard. A 1-knock finish towards Azteca will mean a 2v2, and I think that's going to be a really good scenario that LF would want to work with. But we can see that all the areas are covered right now. Just Itachi getting the information from this side. Not doing it very effectively, however, is getting some shots off over here. But right now, the nade is going to be thrown. Let's see if it does get a connection over here. On from the other side, and right now, Akazaya has to watch out from the left side. 67 lurking on that area, and Manu is actually really, really low on HP. He has to go ahead and take some hits here, take a minute to heal up quickly. And that nade looks awfully close to Manu, but that doesn't get a connection off here. We can see, guys, 67 is holding a really nice position actually. It's going to let them focus on the two players in front of them, but not realizing that 67 coming in for the support from the other side, but unfortunately for 67, it looks like he's going to be outside of the circle, so he has to move into the circle as fast as possible. And here, Itachi looking to see if they can take a nade, and oh my goodness, Manu is going to get knocked out with the bundle right now, and that's going to allow Itachi to actually get a knock over here. Let's see if he picks the 1v1, but unfortunately, it's not going to be. It's going to be LNN Aztecs to win the match over here in this fourth match. Erangel, unfortunately, yet again, Akazaya comes so close, but yet failed to get the chicken dinner under their hands. It was just within their grasp here, but they unfortunately let go at the last minute here. Hopefully, they will be able to bounce back in the next two matches here, but very well done to LNN Aztecs for winning the fourth Erangel match here.
Winning the fourth Erangel match. Well played, well played, well played. Right now, as they have given a comeback, that means they will qualify for the next round for sure. For sure. And of course, we would like to see how the rest of the teams have performed. Seems like we'll have to see those things with some proper focus because hashtag team will be pretty crucial and maximum teams will target that position for the semi-final round and the competition is pretty tough for that hashtag 10 position. But seems like if you have taken at least one chicken dinner, you will move to the next round for sure. And here comes the team stats where we will see Cyanix Boy 1 elimination, Dream 1, and Lutufei got 2 and 67 got a 1. Decent chicken dinner with 5 elimination point, 15 match point, not so bad at all. The chicken dinner matters that 10 points matters when you will get the chicken dinner that 10 points will be gifted to you. So yes, that's the most important thing first take and they will take that for sure. And right now comes the match summary. Pretty less elimination compared to the first Erangel. 59 elimination, 61 knockouts, 5,288 healings, 4 vehicle elimination. Pretty good. I mean, pretty happy to see that number increasing. And of course, 3 green elimination we have seen in this match. Not so good match summary compared to the first Erangel, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess head to head, we can see Azteca and Akazaya has actually picked up the same amount of points here. So looking at this, I don't think Akazaya will be too mad about missing the chicken dinner. Of course, what they missed out in points, they were able to get back in eliminations. Azteca with the 5 eliminations, and Akazaya with 9. But of course, they would have wanted that chicken dinner as well. If they could have gotten that chicken dinner, they could have gotten 21 points. But unfortunately, actually 22 points. It would have been another 3 more eliminations there. But it is what it is. So either way, no advantage gain, no disadvantage gained either way as well. But Manu on the other side, hand, he is going to be the MVP. So now he's been the MVP for uh, yeah, the first match at Erangel and this second match at Erangel as well. And he has picked up 5 eliminations, 874 damage, 224 heal, 5 knocks. And yeah, he's been absolutely phenomenal here in the Esports Contender Series season number 2 already. And the top players of the match is going to be Akazai Manu and Akazai Itachi, of course, the deadly duo here to bring the team to the hashtag number 2 position. It was them, and they did an absolutely brilliant job of bringing the team to that position. CNL average bot with 3 eliminations, Sham with 3 eliminations as well. Kalhi with the 3 eliminations. Also, the top players of match number 4 as follows here.
Tough players after match number 4. That's not the overall, but look at Mano. Consistency from Akazaya Mano. I'd like to see him on the overall top player list as well, though Hunter couldn't play well in this match from DMT, but yet the match ranking says that DMT still got 12 elimination point from this match. Devil Toppers are not holding back at all in any matches. No scope for I mean negative things to say about them. But 15 total captured by Aztec and 15 captured by Kazaya, 14 by Cyanide and 12 captured by TM10 from Carnival Esports. 5 teams got double digit. And YT Esports Zardheenaa for each. It was Team 7 and of course Akazaya for Seiken, Lonins Onic 3 each. When we'll see Team Nos and one from Koru. Team Nos got 2. Leona got 1 and 1 from Unlucky. Unfortunately, attacks Syndicate and Thakuru couldn't capture any kind of match when the Syndicate have taken the first Erangel chicken in hand. This match have joined with only 2 men. That is, I couldn't do much more things. But things are getting tougher for that hashtag 10 position. See, ARK with 19 and 18, 18 Syndicate and Zardheenaa. Those Syndicate have taken a chicken dinner, yet they are in danger. My bad. I was talking about the chicken, and if you guys have taken at least 1 chicken, you guys can move to the next round. But it seems like Syndicate will fail to qualify or not. We will see that in the rest of the 2 matches. But TMT still on top with 61 and Akazaya with 44 at hashtag 2, though the differences is almost 17 points, like a 1 chicken dinner. Can Akazaya touch DMT or not? We will see. But of course, Syndicate need to really step up after taking that chicken dinner. I don't know what is going on to their squad. They are playing with 2 men, 3 men. Hopefully, they will join with a full roster in the last 2 matches. And here comes the overall top players after match number 4.
So overall top players are going to be Hunter with 19 eliminations, Manu with 17, Kalhi with 12, Sane with 11, and Slade with 11 as well. Brilliant performances from Hunter and Manu. They hold above 4 KD ratio. Hunter almost touching 5, and Kalhi on the other hand with the 3 KD, 3.67 for Sane here, and 2.75 for Slade with 11 eliminations. So those are the overall top players for the group stage. So far, 4 matches have been played. Another 2 more matches lined up for us in this Esports Contender Series Season 2. Group C, guys, is going to be Miramar and then Erangel to end off. Syndicate with the first chicken dinner. Yeah, casting hopes, riding for Shadex here, saying that only one, if a team gets a chicken dinner, but can get qualified. So Syndicate, y'all have a job to do. But for the Shadex, hopes have high hopes for you. So hopefully we'll see that qualification come through. But yeah, it's the both of us on the casting desk. We'll go in for a short break. Get all the players lined up for you. We'll waste no time, guys. And yeah, Miramar is on the line next up. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
We are back once again to this Ooredoo Nation Gamerland's Presence is Sports Contender Series Season 2. You guys are watching Group Stage and it's Group C going on. It's the day 3 of Group Stage. I believe it's the last day, and we have seen already 4 matches. Remember, Aztec 1 will qualify for the final directly, and today it will go to the next round. It's me again on the question deck, Shadix is here with me. Josh also is present here, and of course, the rest of the 2 matches will be pretty crucial for teams like Syndicate, who've taken a second in but yet out of the top 10. And they have a chance still. So I'd like to see how many players have joined their team. Seems like the second Miramar flight path is kind of good one compared to the last Miramar. Compared to the previous Miramar, this flight path is moving from Impala to its ruins. Kind of middle one, but yet not so. And we will see some early casualties, though in the first Miramar, players have times and informations to gather up, and from that matches they can learn the mistakes and can choose the different drops. Seems like zone is moving towards Mountain View area, and so many teams are moving towards the Chumachara. So might see some early clashes there, and of course at Monte we'll see so many teams will move as the Mountaineer is the central portion of the of the match of the zone actually, and of course. We will see if he to Team 7 at Hacienda del Patron, but just struggling to find it. Syndicate, what are they actually? How many players have joined with their team? But lack of radio will be action, and I guess Josh will be pretty happy, though he will see his first lack of radio clash in a bit.
Yeah, guys, brilliant stuff over here. But yeah, how many teams are actually? Okay, so it's only 2 teams that have come to La Cabria. But yeah, either way, decent position here. Carnival Esports, they came out here and didn't actually survive that well here. Carnival, however, they have 24 points and they have qualification berth over here. So let's see Cyanide as well. They're doing really well. So the 6th and 7th position teams here have come towards the La Cabria area. So let's see how the match goes here. And yeah, guys, even in Monte Novo side, there is going to be a clash. It looks like Koru as well has come towards Monte. Let's see how that goes over here as well. We can see one player actually knocked out already. BU actually, yeah, it's going to be the knocked out player. So, but for now, everything else is just a regulation happening over here. But the revive comes out, and yeah, Koro looking to see if they can loot up a bit more and take this fight. But the players in front of them, the people that have gotten a knock over here, they are crossing the road over here. So it's Onic actually. They cross the road, trying to see if they can, take a small rotation, throw the Koro off. But I'm pretty sure they already have that information here. So let's see how well Koro will be able to do this fight here. Actually, will it be able to be converted into a winning scenario for them? But right now, we can see Picardo as well, just towards the western side here. We can see yet again a fight happening for the unluckies. They've come out of here, and it's going to be Akazaya. Let's see if he'll be able to get a knock. Cruz, bigger discipline. Unfortunately, he's going to fail at getting the knock over here. And right now, Thakuru from the other side, he's going to take the knock here with the QBC, and that didn't. If that wasn't for sure give up, we don't know what was. But yeah, unfortunately, unlucky is losing out 2 players in a row here, and they're going to probably be at a very tough position in terms of qualifying. And yeah, let's see, guys, at the 14th position. Hopefully, they will be able to make a comeback with the 2 players here, and in the next match probably. But yeah, now we can see that La Cabria side fight about to happen. I think, yeah, the CND and CNL, they've come out here. This no one actually has done anything yet, so hopefully there will be an initiation when it comes to this fight. And yeah, guys, hopefully we can see some more competition created in the 2 to 10 spots, because, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind y'all again, top 1 goes to grand finals, 2 to 10 goes to the semi-finals. Yeah, and that's going to be probably like a round robin format. So far we have gotten about 18 teams that has progressed to the semi-finals. With this one, we'll have about 25 to 27 teams in the semi-final. So let's see, guys, how that's going to work. But yeah, La Cobria fight. We'll see who will take the first initiation here.
Absolutely, we'll see that. Seems like Carnival Esports is moving at that lack of area, and right now wants to play aggressive, but that player jumps from the window. Will change his compound, falling back, moving towards his teammate, and taken 17 is chasing him down. Will he be success? I don't think so. It's not moving are going to directly to that player, but yet he will try his level best, and that's a lovely grenade. Though we will see that Exam have taken an exit, and Shamrul has taken down a B, and Winter need to do something. Need to do something and need to step up for their team in a lack of area. And of course, Abe wants to do something here, but Shamrul was falling back. Couldn't do much more. The grenade will go for someone taken. Yes, have taken some damage from that grenade of Abe. Again, another follow-up grenade. Confidence is pretty high after dealing some damage with that grenade and using those smokes to clear the path for the rescue of his teammate Shamrul. Will he do that? I don't think so. That team won't give any chance for sure. Talking about the C and L, of course, Carnivals. This is RV. Still, he will try. That player is crawling back. Shamrul is crawling back to his teammates. And I guess Carnivals is allowing him to do it so. Winter have a decent side to hold up. And I guess Shamrul will get a chance for sure in this match once again. It will be 3 versus 4. A bit lengthy fight in La Corrida because of the circle, because they are inside the circle right now on the stage 1. And the revive is complete of Shamrul again. A 3 versus 4 will be on in this side.
Yeah, so still some initiation coming out of here. One player eliminated for Cyanide, and you can see that another player, I think, would have got knocked out, but the revive came in, and now Carnival Esports, they're actually the more dominant team in this position, even though they're lower down on the points table. And what a shutdown coming in with the AKM from the side of Carnival Esports. And Winter, unfortunately, going to get knocked out over here. Shamru has to heal up really quickly to see if he can get back into the fight and help out his teammates over here. Winter, hopefully he will be getting revived, but as of now, Carnival Esports, they are looking to take a rotation into a circle, and the circle is going to go towards the Creator Fierce, Monte, and El Pozo's side. Power Grid as well will come into that trifecta, but that's 4th places. So yeah, but it looks like we might have an encircle with those high mountains coming into place. Everyone get the buggy is ready to climb up that mountain. You might see a lot of fights happening in that area as well. Might be a possibility it goes down to Montenegro or even El Pozo. But yeah, guys, let's see how this one actually works now. Winter had to do all the work and crawl back towards Shamru, and he's going to take the revive as soon as possible over here. B also gets knocked out here, so the revive will have to come out really, really quickly. And yeah, B unfortunately he's going to get eliminated. So 2-man roster now for Cyanide, and yeah, let's see how well they'll be able to do this Miramar match. And yeah, they're at the 7th place position. Will they be able to stay in the top 10? Should be able to, considering that the points are just yeah, about 5 points gap here. I don't think any of the teams will be able to create a 5 point gap and push Cyanide that far down the table. But let's see, guys, either way, what will happen as we move to Monte Novo.
As he moved towards the table, the Brighton Shamroll is in danger. First now, going for the second one, couldn't do it. With the pump shotgun, Proud have just tried his level best and got to elimination points though. There is Knox will be revived for sure, easily. 17 teams have here. The second Miramar is going on. Entering the 11th minute of the match. Seems like Lonins Onic Esports wants to do something. Look at their points. Only team have only 2 matches. Need to step up or need to move up to the top 10. Need a chicken dinner badly to carry and continue the tournament. So let's see who can carry from Onic Sports to that milestone. I mean, to that has 10th position. Unlucky. They are pretty unlucky. Once again, they have lost their 2 players. ARK, they are here. ARK, they literally have 0 points. I mean, in this match yet to find their first eliminations. But we can see Leona in action, and they have taken 80. For the first time, we'll see V8's Team 7 will fight with Leona. And this match, Yuri is trying to fight back, trying to cover up his teammate. It's a long distance now, I believe. Eddie will be revived easily, so nothing to worry about it. But Yuri is taking some damages as well and dealing also. I'm trying to deal, but no connection yet from him. But again, he will try with his mini for taps again. He will be taken down. Oh my god, Kiwi. What a burst of fire with a burst assault rifle. Lovely one. And again, another knock. Will they push this time? I don't think so. But right now, Al and Forsaken, they are moving with the vehicle towards Onic. I believe a fight might be on in a bit.
Okay, so we can see coming over towards the power grid side, and Akazaya Thakuru wheeling around, and he still survives here for some reason. And Itachi gets a couple of eliminations now, and it is yeah, ARK versus Akazaya, and we can see that Akazaya have secured 1 elimination each, except for Easy, who's apparently knocked out currently. And yeah, we can see a push coming in from Lenion Forsaken as well. Let's see how this goes on here. Forsaken 555 with the shotgun shots goes down, and Botbro goes down as well. Let's see how the rest of the squad will be able to go around, and we can see yeah, unfortunately, last player standing for Zardheenaa Army is going to have a really tough time. Shot up from the behind. It's going to be Forsaken that pick up the final elimination, and now they have a squad to deal with in front of them. VE2S TM7, and we can see that yeah, guys. Forsaken has picked up 3 eliminations, 555 with all 3 of those eliminations here, and they have done a really good job here. I think it's a 1v3 scenario for 555, but yeah, now he has to focus up on the up and coming threat here, which is E2S TM7. I think Ayo was the one that picked up the final elimination. Either way, they have to now try and see whether they will be able to take E2S TM7 out of the match here. It's going to increase their chances of actually qualifying that the 8th place position. 25 points now secured, but it's always going to be safe when it goes above 30 points. You usually find yourself in the top 10 usually after picking 30 points in 6 matches. But yeah, guys, let's see how that works out and how Ellen and Forsaken will move further on in this match.
Moving further on, though 555 already got 3 solo eliminations, but it seems to be late to do it in a real game. But the TM 7 have one elimination point. Will fight. It seems like Forsaken. They are moving as well as the vehicle support. EU. Okay, not only EU, AH Koru. Full roster was moving with a single vehicle and taking so much damage. Look at the HP. Maybe almost that player was taken down. But right now, It was Team 7 having strikes against a team, and they got a knock, I believe. Late, and again Joker might be the next target, and that player is trying his level best to do it. So once again, it's Io got the first elimination point for his team in this match. He is continuing his fight. Wants to ignore this fight, and they are falling back on this side. The place to fight. Yep, because it's the outside the circle position, outside the circle areas. So they wants to play with the circle, and that is why they have ignored the fight. But right now, this is Unlucky's, Ikeage, and of course Minma. These two need to do something. And Haikage or Haikage, Haikage, let's see, Haikage. Anyways, these Unluckies are pretty unlucky. Still have a chance. Have 11 points total after 4 matches, including these no eliminations yet. But look at Syndicate again, 2 man. On the previous match, we've seen them to play with only 2 man roster. And Syndicate, I believe they got even though they got the chicken in on the very first match. And right now they're moving towards the circle and taking so much damage from behind. Thakuru is there to take them fed, and there goes Thakuru down with the trade. Now Easy is in the open area, was trying to do drop shots, but he can't do much more. There goes Itachi to give a counter as well, and he comes the shooting backside to do some third party damage, and the third party action will be on from tabletoppers for sure in this match, and it will be only Itachi to fight back with the third party, but Easy can be rescued, and that's a smoke to create some cover. But Hunter, definitely his position is vital, and he's dealing too much damage. And here comes Itachi. No chance for him. Fisherman will take down him, and Easy is falling back with his broken vehicle, damaged vehicle, and somehow he got the cover to continue the match, and surely will use some meds to be alive in this match.
We can see a couple of teams actually coming to this position that I spoke about here. Get the buggies ready to move up this mountain, because there's going to be a lot of the teams would want to go and want to take some fights here, but it looks like the zone is not going to be in that position at all here. And we can see VE towards TM7, they've come out over here smoking up an area, but stage 4 zone has shifted and has gone 577 meters away from this area. So let's see where the how the zone will actually affect most of these teams over here. We can see it's not going to be an easy rotation with all of the teams. And right now we can see Akazaya, they've joined in with 4-man roster, 4 eliminations already, but the last person Easy has no eliminations as of yet, so still looking to get onto the board. Um, Trying to see if he can actually get some momentum going on, some confidence here, and Rolex gets knocked out to a beautiful nade here. And yeah, Eddie will be the one who gets the knockout over here. So far, only 4 teams have been eliminated: CND Forsaken, Zard, Zaro, and Unlucky. So let's see how well the teams will be able to play here. Sane goes down, and Hunter with the third party shuffle here. This is hashtag number 1 team. They picked up 7 eliminations so far, and it's E2STM7 is trying to bring the fight back over here right now. Yuri and Ayo have been eliminated so far. Yes and Eddie, the last 2 players standing here. Rolex is knocked out right now, not knowing to E2STM7, so the revive won't be able to be taken over here. So the DCM DMT will have to try and survive further with only 2-man roster here. But as you can see, further towards the western side of the circle, it has gone towards Monte Novo side. It's one of the expected circles that we usually see when it comes to a zone like that. But yeah, guys, stage 4 underway. 20 seconds left for it to start, for fight to close, and move into stage 5. 41 players, the remaining 14 teams, and we can see DCM Hunter looking towards the side of, pretty sure that was ARK. But yeah, it's going to be Koru from this side as well that we look towards Hunter's side, and Carnival Esports in a fight as well. Last two players standing.
They're standing. 14 teams is still alive. The Carnival giving all those risks, especially in this non-X96. Kuro gone. AH Kuro, no chance for them in this match. But I guess only 5 points won't be enough for the next round for Kuro. And I don't think so. They can take it on the last match and move to the top 10. They have 19 points and Syndicate also. They are pretty close, though they got a chicken dinner yet, fighting for the semi-final slot. Top 10 will qualify for the next round. Huge chance. To be honest, the format is really great from this side of this Ooredoo Nation Season 2 sports contender, of course. So teams can get more chances and can perform and can practice more and more. Batman is here and Batman is trying to do something. He can do the things in the dark, but it's a bit. But yet he is taking so much kills. Like 12 points already got another knock, and that's a 1 versus 1. Hunter missed out the opportunity this time. He empty weapon from this match with 7 points, only no placement points. So 68 will be their total after match number 5. But seems like this match haven't finished yet. Akazaya, they have only one player left, the closest competitor of the table toppers. If somehow they could a chicken dinner, they got a chicken dinner too, they can do something. But we're into much more things right now. We'll see K2 as 4HC104 is here from Team North as well. Top 9 teams have Onic Esports eliminated from this match, and V2 Team 7. They're a bit close, taking fights with someone, and she is fighting with the Calibers. And there goes Thakuru as well from this match. And this is the team now trees are coming from the teams who are likely to start the safer zone. They are giving so much pressure to the teams who are coming back to the circle of from the side. But again, Syndicate is losing players, and there goes Syndicate with only 1 elimination points. Again, we are in top 7 right now, 18 players remaining. Team 7, only 2 players left, Orpheus and AD. They're trying to get some more kills here.
We can see this zone has moved into stage 6 as well, and now some shots coming in. Got a headshot, but couldn't get the other 2 shots to connect here. And his 1 HP literally off is going to be kicking himself. He's really low. And VE towards TM7 Orpheus still looking for an elimination. Eddie, on the other hand, he has momentum for with the team here for the squad. And with 2 eliminations, he'll definitely be looking or eyeing out for more eliminations on this side. Ladies and gentlemen, it's stage 6 zone going to close in 14 seconds here. And yeah, 7 teams still remain, guys. 16 yet alive here. And the rotation is going to come from Eddie. He's going to leave behind Orpheus, which is, I think, a good decision here. He's going to be able to stay inside the zone, but unfortunately, AZT 67 is going to take the knock over here, and the rotation will come in from Orpheus. Let's see if he'll be able to try and help out his teammate over here. And yeah, he stops over here, and now a shot comes in. Knockdown for Orpheus. 67 gets knocked out, but he actually gets 2 knockouts. But he's not going to be able to confirm those 2 knockouts and eliminate them as fast as possible here. But then Aztecs, the previous match chicken dinner winners, they're doing well now. They have 3 eliminations in the bag with the 4 teams remaining, guys. 8 more people remaining. Espada as well, they get eliminated. And the last 4 teams, YD, Azteca, NOS, and CNL. Let's see who takes chicken dinner in this Miramar match, final Miramar match.
Of course, the final Miramar match, but it's not the final. One more match to go. That will be a Erangel, of course, after this. But right now, this Miramar, I would like to see who will take the chicken dinner. It's pretty crucial for the teams like YDS Steak, and of course, Carnival is here with only one players. Seven players left, two from STK, two from NOS, and two from YD. But unfortunately, only one player from Carnival. Let's see what can he do. He'll try to do something for sure in this match, and likely to hold a bit, and then maybe he will move. So let's see what is waiting for us in this match. This is Lutify moving to the 26th minute. Yet all the teams are waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Lutify has sent someone, will search some grenades in Lutify's hand. Using those grenades for someone. Counters are coming, and Lutify is taken down. Pretty unfortunate 67. And there goes he from the backside by none other than Chow. But that from Carnival, the solo players trying his level best. That solo player will go for a knock for sure. Lovely GDS, and he got the kill for sure. One versus two, and there goes Batman from the match by the Dark. And as we know that Batman likes the Dark, but this time Dark have just beaten Batman. And again, we will see to continue Dark right now for Carnival Esports is here, and Chaute is moving towards that player Dark, and I guess it is a one versus one, and Dark will charge a grenade for sure. The counter grenades might come, but Chaute don't know about his position, but I believe that vehicle might give him some clear idea about the position of Dark. So let's see what can Dark do yet. He has some okay, no grenades left, so it's time for the gunfight. It's time for the final one versus one battle. But seems like Chaute is inside the blue zone, taking the damage, moving aggressively. Dark one versus one. Having UMP in his hand, will switch the weapon for sure. Dark will go for DVS. DVS versus UMP. Who will win? Chaute's moving aggressively from the left, from the right, but the one shot of the deadly DVS is enough to take down the last player. A 1v2 by Dark on the last zone for Carnival Esports. A lovely chicken captured by them. What a performance by Duck. Hats off, congratulations, Carnival Sports.
Yeah, well done, Carnival guys, for taking the chicken dinner here in this Miramar match. Yeah, so well done, well played here. This, of course, what they definitely need um, for a confirmation in qualifying for the next round here. So, yeah, guys, very well played over here. We're now down to the final match, ladies and gentlemen, to confirm who will be the semi-finalists and the finalists for the uh, Esports Contender Series Season number 2, organized by Ooredoo Nation. We can see Average Bot with 1, Punk with 3, Sparrow with 2, and Dark with 4. Is a winner chicken dinner team statistics over here in match number 5, and they did absolutely phenomenal here. Yeah, guys, so really good performance. 10 kill chicken dinner here for the squad. So yeah, they've definitely come out and done the absolute best here. So very well done to Carnival Esports. 62 eliminations, 71 knockouts, 8,630 healings, 3 grenade eliminations, 21 assists, and 1 vehicle eliminations. After a while here, but yeah, the vehicle elimination increased, the utility decreases as well. So that's what I usually see. But yeah, either way, guys, these are match summary for the final minimum match of the group stage. Head to head comparison is going to be CNL and YD with 20 points to CNL, and YD with 14 points here. So YD, they have been able to secure 8 eliminations, 10 eliminations for Carnival Esports. That gives them 20 total points. Same amount of damage, however, for 2 more eliminations is good development. Only picked up 8 eliminations, but either way, very well played to both of these teams.
Yeah, of course, both of these teams well played. But right now, the most valuable player will come. and it's shown up his face. It's the Batman. Though they couldn't take the chicken dinner, but this shows that I mean, he is pretty good on the solo performance. He got a lovely sight for his four elimination point, three knocks as well, and 946 total damage. Look at the damage, but couldn't reach up to that chicken dinner for which they are playing on that Miramar. The one more match to go, that will be the most played map, of course, Erangel. So let's see what is waiting for us on that match. But right now, we'll see the top players after Batman, of course. In this match, we'll see the name of Dark. It's the Dark Knight Rises today in the Batman, and that is why Dark. Though he's not the top player, I mean top performer. I mean not at #1, but yet he is the hero for that chicken enough carnival. Punk is here with three elimination and AD of course with two and for three from Keihu, from this arc. Ahu with the 471 total damage and 734 damage was dealt by AD, and of course 946 damage was dealt by Batman. That is why he's the number one performer till now. And here comes the match ranking. We'll see Carnival have taken 10 kills and 10 position points. That means the chicken dinner. They got 20 total from this match. White Sports got 14 and Team Nose got 11. Akazaya Espada got 10 and Alan and Astig got 7. Then DMT got 7. 5 from 5 each from ETS Team 7 and Hunter Ark. Akazaya got 4 and 4 from Lonins Onic as well. DMT yet they got 7 and 7 eliminations. Alan and Forsaken got 3-2 from Syndicate, unfortunately 2 from Thakuru Squad, unfortunately DCM Cyanide, Koru, ARK Leona, unlucky, and Zardheenaa couldn't capture any match point from this match. The last match will be pretty crucial for them because of that point table. Look at the world standing. Hashtag 10 are 24, 23, no Syndicate 20. The last match is the final for these teams.
Yeah, guys, DMT has taken a 20-point lead here in the overall standings, and YD has got 3 more points to take over from Akazaya, and Syndicate has gone down 20 points now, and the required is 24 here. So let's see if they'll be able to spark comeback here in this final match. Erangel, Syndicate with 20 points. Chicken Dinner as well in the first match. It's now down to the last match. Erangel. Who would have thought, guys? Syndicate coming into the first match to convincing Chicken Dinner would now be struggling for hashtag number 10 qualification. Let's see, guys. Hopefully, they will be able to come back. But yeah, the rest of the teams pretty much qualified for the semifinals, except for CND for second. They have to think about how they will have to play this next match here. DMT Hunter with the 22 eliminations, Manu with 18, Kali with 12, Sane with 13 and 7 for Ayo, but Ayo has picked up so much of damage here. Only a 1.4 elimination ratio, but either way, absolutely crazy the amount of damage he has been able to pick up here. Those are overall top players. The overall top players are the people you have to watch out for in the next match as they come in with the final wrangle here, guys. So let's see how that's going to play out here. Overall top players are as follows. And yeah, guys, final match for today is going to be a wrangle, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to wrap things up for the Esports Contender Series Season 2. Let's see who will become the finalists and who will become the top 9 to move into the semi-finals. Only one way to find out. That stay tuned here for the final match of the day. It's going to be a wrangle, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're going to go into a short break, and we're going to be right back with the final match of the day. Yes, it's been me, Josh, and Sherex on the casting desk with you, guys, and we will be right back, guys.
We're back once again to this amazing tournament. Of course, it's the Ooredoo Nation Land Sports Contender Series Season 2 going on, guys. You guys are watching Group Stage C. Again, me, Shadix on the custom decks is here with me. My brother Josh is also present here for the last and the final match of this Group C, and it is pretty crucial for the teams who are likely to chase for that hashtag 10 position. As you guys know, that hashtag 1 will directly qualify for the finals, but 2 to 10 will qualify for semi-final. That means if you want to continue this tournament, you have to be in top 10, and we have seen that at 10, so many teams are pretty close to qualify. So this match will be the decider for them. But right now, the flight path is moving from Lipovka towards Primorsk, and we will see that two already have jumped at Lipovka. Early battle is on, early casualties is on, and two squad is moving towards Rozok as well. Seems like military with Iceland have slightly a bit zone support, but of course, yesterday will tell that if the military base Iceland have the proper tool support or not. But right now, likely to move towards Lipovkan. There is a team already being ready to engage at Lipovka. So let's see what is waiting for us in that Lipovka side.
Yeah, definitely, guys. You can see a fight about to take place here, and you can see some teams. Yeah, player. I think that's Koru joining in three-man over here, but yeah, the fight hasn't yet even started. So let's see. Hopefully, the advantage will come to Koru first up, because if they give a knock, unfortunately, it's going to be really hard to work with a two-man squad to defeat a full squad. So let's see how that's going to go down here. Um, yeah, guys, 1.8 kilometers to go in towards the zone. So that's going to be interesting how they are going to strategize this fight and strategize moving into the zone as quickly as possible here. Stage 1 zone is going to go down in really quickly here, and we can see Obito Koro is going to get knocked out first up here. And unfortunately for Koro, this is not the type of start that they wanted. If they would have gotten the knock on the other side, it would have been so much more easier, so much more effective, because right now three man's got down to two man, and the three man is now back up, but the health has to be replenished as fast as possible here. So yeah, guys, let's see who will get the win in this Lipovka area. Onyx side as well gets another knock here. Obito going down, and Obito getting eliminated as well. Now last two players standing, Soul and Gaburu. Let's see which squad will be able to take the final eliminations here. Will Koro be able to come back really strongly, or will it be GG's well played for Onic Esports here?
Right now, AH Kuro lost a player, Vito, of course. Soul, Gaburu. These two need to step up. And that team, Onik, still have full roster alive, will take all those early eliminations. It would be a pretty good start for them at Lipovka. But yet, after eliminating a player, they are a bit slow. No such aggression shown by them till now. This side, aggression to be honest, because they have already taken down someone, and that team is a 3-man roster. So prepare and capture the proper information and go for the fight with a proper strategy on it. Otherwise, you will pay for that, and seems like they are starting to pay that. Who am I? What out? Early blow this time from AH Kuro, and they have taken a player down. It is a 2 versus 3 right now. Odik seems like holding fight is on at Lipovka.
And now still we can see the fight going on in Lipoka. Another player has been eliminated from this side. So Koru still giving a fight back here, even though they have a really big disadvantage in terms of manpower. But either way, guys, stage 1 zone has started to close here. 2 minutes 30 seconds and is 1.8 kilometers away from the zone. It's a really long distance. Monster truck is there, I think, for Koru. So it's not that bad of an issue here. But I think it looks like that yeah, Onyx will have the same idea here as well, just to see when they can rotate inside of the circle. Looking to cross the road, I think is Chessman over here. Is not gonna just stay there as well. Syndicate. Okay, so Syndicate have missed out on their match. So I just saw the table here on the right hand side. So actually a bit sad, I think, now after that. But you can see that YD Esports have come in and Kali takes a knock, but the knock right back is coming. And YD Esports Batman standing still actually lays prone behind the smallest rock I've ever seen in PUBG Mobile. I don't know why that rock even exists there, but either way, YD last player standing out Choati will have to fall back here because YD Esports they're at the 13th place position here. I mean, it might not be this literal because 13th place position is just for this match. This is just the match rankings in the current live for this match only. So the match rankings you're seeing on the side isn't the one that is the total match rankings. It's just for this match live updates, just so we can keep the tension up, just so we can keep the live more interesting and wait for the moment that we will be waiting for all the teams, all the players, which will be the standings and the overall standings here, who have qualified to the grand finals and who will qualify to the semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for the final time here, guys. Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series Season 2. First team of last, and right now Rush is going to come in. Eddie with the starter getting knocked out right now, getting the knockdown right now, and Ayo with the SLK as well. Yuri with the DBS was able to connect, and so quickly was the squad down here by E2STM7 coming over towards the military bridge side here on the western side, and they have picked up the elimination. So GG, well played to E2STM7.
Absolutely right now, we will see unluckies. They are here. Top 16 teams, 755 players is still playing in this lobby. The last match is on. It's the most played map, and you guys know it's Erangel. The final match for some teams who are fighting for the 16th spot. And remember, DMT have a pretty good lead, though they are still playing in this match, and will surely get some kills as well, I believe. So no problems for them to go directly to the final, to qualify for the final, being a table topper. But 16 thrill is on for that slot, for that position. It was Team 7 in action, and 80 is taken down right now. They got 4 elimination point, by the way. They have eliminated a team. That's a very good sign, but right now engaging a fight. Seems to like, okay, tough shot this time for Hicksam. Easy again, taking down 80, and again 80 need to get a chance, need to get some rescue, and revive is on. And this time I guess Itachi wants to push, and they're pushing. The fight might go on in a close proximity battle, so let's see what is waiting for us between that B2 Team 7 and Akazaya fights. And look at Itachi moving bravely, but is now on his knee. He needs support right now.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Now we can see Itachi is knocked out over here. The rush is going to come in. Thakuru, let's see if he can clean up the players in the E2TM7. The elimination comes out. The reply back coming in as well. Thakuru eliminates Eddie over here. The nade is going to come out over here. DBS shuts down over here. Oh my goodness. The shot is going to connect beautifully. That was a huge headshot with the DBS, but the cover fire as well. He's going to sound good over here. And LF Akazai, unfortunately, Manu from this side is dealing with a different squad over here. And he's going to have to move away from this spot and try and give the support to his teammates as well. It looks like, yeah, Ayo from the other side is going to stick in that warehouse and actually keep that position over here right now. You can see that even for second headshot coming in from Manu over here on this side, and I think the help has to come in as fast as possible from Manu. And yeah, let's see how it's going to be like. Yeah, the final player getting knocked out over here. Obvious, nothing much he will be able to do. Ayo with the Info 16 looking to try and see if they can get some eliminations. Ayo is going to see if he can get the shots down, and Ayo is going to get a knock here of Manu. Beautiful knock actually. And yeah, last three players standing for Elif Akasaya, or maybe the push can also come in to try and take those eliminations, because staying in this position is not going to be a good idea after all. But there are a couple of teams coming in from the western side of the map here, as we can see. And the team is going to be pulling up really shortly here, but it looks like they have not pulled up as of yet. So let's see how they'll be able to do, guys. Uh, yeah, either way, Akazai picking up 2 eliminations so far. We just team 7 last person standing is picked up 5 eliminations.
Already picked up 5 eliminations, but right now this is Akazaya got 2 and a full roster alive. I got to start by them, though the overall standing uh, hidden for the last match because of the suspense. But right now comes the push for IO, and IO is solo right now charging grenades. The push is real, need to step up and being trapped from both the sides and charging all those utilities he have. Moving with DS1 2K and inside the smoke need to heal up a bit. He's pretty low, and that grenade was perfect from Manu once again. The finisher from the side of Aleph Akazaya. It will be one and only Manu to eliminate V to STF7. One more team departs from the match and Forsaken in action with someone. And that team and that vehicle is from teams called Aleph Akazaya. That means Forsaken is eyeing up for a third party. So let's see what is waiting for us in these two teams fight.
I guess we can see some fighting happening even just south of Gatka as well. Actually, I think it's more towards the western side of Gatka, but let's see the way what will happen. Last player standing for Carnival Esports, the chicken dinner winners of the previous match. My last player standing, he shoots with the UMP and reveals his position, and K2S04 is going to get that final elimination. Lenion Forsaken, however, on this side is going to take the revive as fast as possible. 555 trying to see if he can get a elimination coming out from here, but unfortunately not going to be able to do that. This is Elefaka Sahaya coming in for the rush. Manu with the DBS is going to take the DBS shots down over here. Another shot coming down as well. Joker gets knocked out. This is the last player standing. 555 over here on this side gets some shots up really nicely here, but the shotgun shots is going to connect. Oh my goodness, what a knockdown over here. Will 555 be able to do something here? It's another knock, and right now Akasai reeling, and it's the last player standing right now. Will he be able to do wonders over here? Thakuru and 555 moving towards this side. STLK shots come down, but unfortunately, it's not going to be 555. It's going to be Thakuru saving grace for LF Akazaya, and they have picked up the eliminations. Oh my goodness, what a performance there, Lenion Forsaken. 555 almost got the squad wipe here, but not to be here. Takuru with a brilliant shot down here, no pressure whatsoever. Was able to do brilliantly here in this fight.
Absolutely right now. Chaute is here from White Sports and his solo so far, but 3 players gone. Will move for a kill for sure. 91 is eliminated from a stick. Lovely start. Right now is moving from left, right, and left. And let's see Chaute. What can he do? YT Esports. Only one elimination point they've got, and that's from Chote. And he's moving to the vehicle right now at Quaddy's side outside the circle, eager to secure the circle, moving towards another team. Maybe wants to play a bit aggressive or not. Maybe he wants to survive. We'll see. Time will tell. But I guess he wants to get some vision. Wants to get some more kills. Chow is still moving with his vehicle. He's not sure what he wants to do. He's just rounding up with the vehicle. This is Soul, and Soul is here. What can he do? So Gaburu already got one elimination point from H. Kuro. This two still continuing their journey in this match, but it won't be enough. Need a chicken dinner badly to continue, and I guess uh, the chicken dinner is quite a bit tough and quite impossible for these two players. So it can be the end of their side. But this is HC 103 from Team NOS. They are moving. DCM Cyanide is there. They lost some, but the fight might be open up here. And Shamrul will move for sure. Pretty low. That's a surprise. Wants to, try to do a surprise attack. Amaris brought back against failed to do that. And right now, this is Zardheenaa's Army. Ihani using grenades, and right now they run and gun again. Another player. Shamrul finishes straight away, but Ranger have done a knock and top shot to finish that player. But again, he's on his knee. It's all up to Winter, the last player from the DCM Cyanide. So let's see what can he do against that two players of Zardheenaa Army.
Yeah, guys, right now we can see a fight happening in Koru, and we can see last player standing Winter. And yeah, guys, it's going to be an intense fight over here. Zone is actually 200 meters away from this area. Stage 4 underway, guys. And it's going to be in about 55 seconds from now. Let's see who will take the chicken dinner in this final match, ladies and gentlemen. The Ooredoo Nation's Esports Contender Series Season 2, and the final match here in the group stages. So total 18 matches have been finished, and we can see now solid 30 plus teams, or 30 minus teams, I can have qualified for the next rounds here. Grand finals, finals already already confirmed by so many teams. But yeah, guys, solid group stage here. We have seen groups A, B, C have come out really nicely, and we have seen a very competitive couple of matches. Even in every single group stage, we saw competition galore here, and we can see that even in this one, it all boils down to the final match to confirm semi-final spots. Even final spots still can be taken, but yeah, let's see how well the teams play right now. We can see 33 remaining, 12 teams now, and we can see that Winter about to make that. Yeah, Onic has been eliminated out of the match with one elimination. Winter is going to be the final player as well for DCM Cyanide, but it's going to be Sade with the Bison is going to pick up that elimination as well. Cyanide gets eliminated as well. 11 teams remaining now, 30 players, and we can see DCM DMT have picked up 3 eliminations from this side as well. So DCM DMT is a very good team right now on the board, and it looks like they are very truly in the game to get the grand finals position, but not on the watch of Akazaya. They're doing really well over here with 7 eliminations here. NOS as well with 4, DMT with 3. But yeah, guys, it's going to be a bit difficult if DCM keeps getting points to Akazaya. They will have to try and clash with the DCM DMT, try and eliminate them out of the match, or some team will have to try and help out Akazaya and eliminate DCM DMT so that they can actually get the grand finals berth over here. You can see Haikage throwing a grenade, not able to pick up that elimination, and Haikage is going to look from the staircase side and get this elimination. Yeah, it's not good awareness or Good acknowledge from ARK Blacks. Of course, you should be knowing that there is an angle that can be seen from the top of the staircase from his position. But yeah, either way, they just gave the elimination unwillingly here. But yeah, now Haikage actually has 3 eliminations to work with, and the stage 5 zone is going to present itself as well. Teams are slowly falling apart right now. We can see 8 teams now still remaining. It was 11 a few seconds ago, and right now another nade. Let's see if it connects over here. Unfortunately, it does not. And that nade is going to connect. Let's see if he's going to be able to take this elimination over here. Should be able to. Haikage shouldn't be afraid. Maybe just heal up as fast as possible and go for the rush here. It would be an easy squad vibe. 1000%. But he's going to wait for the revive to come out here. Not really know much about what is happening. So yeah, unlucky is not able to capitalize on what has happened here. But now it's going to be so much more easier. The Molotov comes in. The rush is going to come in as well. Let's see who is going to win this right now, guys. Is it going to be Haikage, the unluckies, or will it be? Yeah, it's too easy. Too easy here. Haikage, unfortunately, is not going to be able to progress further in this match. It's going to be Zardheenaa Army that takes those eliminations. 4 eliminations already on the board for them. Let's see how well they finish in this final match. Erangel here.
Of course, right now Gabur is here with 1 eliminations and Soul with 1. Top 6 teams have unlucky. They are wiped out from this match. Zardheenaa Army is moving right now. Dino X13 is here. And B Honey, what can he do? They got 4 elimination points, and there goes 13. He's just running over the field. And there goes his teammate. He's one of the. Oh, I guess Dino will be cut out, but somehow he just got some cover and have some time to breathe using all those smoke, but is being spotted by Gaburo. There goes Zardheenaa from this match completely wiped out of 5. We have 8 players remaining. Again, Gaburo will try to do something on the right hand side. We'll see some more action as well. And this is a Gaburo 2, 1 from Seoul, 3 elimination point for AH Kuro, but they need a chicken dinner badly, as I was speaking about the top 10 positions. But seems like after taking a chicken dinner with these kind of kills won't be enough for AH Kuro, but yet they have to go far away. So it's still a suspense who will continue and who will qualify for the semi-final. But let's see, Kuro, can they grab the chicken dinner or not? Then the debate will come. But this is Soul using a first aid kit. Will use the vehicle right now. What will they do? Will they directly slam towards anyone, or they will play like? They will play a tactical game. We will see. And yes, they are moving from the right hand side towards Thakuru from Akazaya, and there is a Sheikh as well. They're targeting the Sheikh. That's a slam to the Sheikh. And HS104 wiped out of 4. Here we are. But one player getting caught. That's Soul. Unfortunate. And he should move towards the Sheikh. That is a bad mistake, to be honest, from Soul. And this is easy from Akazaya, trying his level best. Moving towards top 4. Still 6 players left. Who will take the chicken? Still, it's a suspense here.
Yeah, guys, definitely 4 teams remaining in this position here. 12 eliminations for Akazaya. The redemption arc that they need. Elimination coming down from Thakuru picks up the elimination of Saint. Right now, 3 more teams still surviving. Koru, 1 man. Espada with the 2 man still standing here, just to see if Thakuru will be able to get the revive off here of Easy. It's going to be an easy revive here. I think it should be. As long as no one spots them out in the open, Akazaya Espada is going to go out for the rotation over here. And look at this, Gaburu is going to help out Akazaya. Is a bit here, left Akazaya. We can see Koru gets the knock over here. Last man standing. Let's see, will he make it behind the shack? Yes, he will. But it's a 1v2 scenario right now for LF Akazaya. and Akazaya Espada. Which of these Akazas will get the elimination over here? Right now, EC has done a good job of rotating around here, and it's exactly what they need, ladies and gentlemen. Last player standing, and finally, LF Akazaya in the final match take the chicken dinner. It's exactly what they need. Oh my goodness, guys, this is absolutely intense. Who do you think would have gotten the qualification berth? I think DCM DMT did more than enough, got more than enough points to actually deny Akazaya to get the required amount of points that they need to qualify. But either way, LF Akazaya, what a performance they have done here in this final match to come so close. But will they fall far away here? Will they have to play the semi-finals? Akazaya, no, they don't want to do that. But let's see who will take the grand final spot here. Winner chicken dinner team stats. It's going to be Manu with 3, Izzy with 3, and Thakuru with 8. Thakuru did the work for Akazaya here, and a total of around 14 eliminations here for LF Akazaya. At Summit is going to be 60 eliminations, 68 knockouts, 6,711 healings, 3 grenade eliminations, 45 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination. Guys, this is absolutely intense, Shakes. What do you think? Who will take the hashtag #1 spot?
Absolutely. Who will take the number spot? We'll see. Seems like Matt somebody shows up some decent stats. And here we go. Head to head will be between Akazaya and DMT. Yet 10 total points captured by DMT and Akazaya got 24. Still the suspense is on for the hashtag 1 and of course the hashtag 10 as well. 2370 damage, 958 damage, 40 elimination Akazaya, 6 from DMT. Survival time, of course. These two are the top teams in this match. And in the point table as well, the MVP will be Thakuru, will 8 total solo elimination and L 1168 total damage. Of course, 4 assists and 3 knocks as well, and 268 total healings has been done. One of the best performance still on this group stage C, and it's from Thakuru on the very last match when they needed that. Akazaya, can they qualify directly for the final? Time will tell that. Right now, we're waiting for the match ranking, I believe, but right now we will see who are the top players in this match. Of course, Thakuru will be followed by Z. Then Gaburu is here from HK with 4 elimination and 3 from Easy with 727 total damage, of course. Tuko from Forsaken with 3 total elimination, 601 damage, and of course, Dinox with a total number of 3 elimination, 430 total damage from the side of Zardheenaa Army. So these are the top 5 players. Zizi, Thakuru, Gaburu, Tuko, and of course, that Dino. But we'll see the match ranking where 24 captured by Akazaya, then DMT got 10 from Akazaya, Espada and 10 from Koru as well. Will that be enough? I don't think so. Nos 8 and 7 from Zardheenaa Army, 5 each from V2 Team 7 Unluckies, and 3 from Alan and Forsaken and Carnival Esports. Thakuru Squad got 2. Alan and Aztec got 1 from DCM Cyanide, Hunter, ARK, Esports, and Lonins Onic Esports as well. But unfortunately, ARK Leona and Syndicate, again, Syndicate haven't joined today in this last match, but ARK Leona couldn't capture any kind of match win from this match. Pretty unfortunate things happening for them. But let's see how's the overall standing, and have we go Cyanide at the very last. They have somehow secured the semi-final spot with 1 point, and DMT with a 6 point gap. They are the table toppers and qualify for the grand final directly from this group stage. But congratulations to the rest of the teams who have joined the semi-final round to become the top 10 players like AKZ, CNL, Akazaya, Carnival, Team 7, YD, Aztec, and Espada, Nos, Forsaken, and of course Cyanide at the very last with 26 points. Unfortunately, Zardheenaa ARK couldn't capture the semi-final slot. And what about Syndicate with a single chicken? Can't imagine they couldn't be at top 10 because of the player issue, I guess. I've seen them to join with 3 and 2 mans in each and every matches. Anyways, congratulations to the teams. Congratulations to the players as well. So I'd like to see who was the uh, day MVP. I mean, night MVP. Maybe it is Hunter or someone. Yeah, it's Hunter. Congratulations.
Yes, so very well played. DCM Hunter was spearhead of the attack for DCM, and probably the reason why they got the grand finals qualification. Congratulations, DCM DMT. We'll see Hunter's performance will carry on to the grand finals of the Esports Contender Series Season 2. Hopefully, that will be the case, guys. But yeah, for now, Hunter is going to be today's MVP. Manu, following by, will see his performance in the semifinals. He's going to have good practice, good communication, good synergy, good strategy as well in the semifinals. So hopefully we'll see that. Sane as well. We'll see him in the grand finals with 16 eliminations as number 3 on the overall top players list. We can see Kali as well with 12 eliminations. And Io with 8 eliminations, 2712 damage. I have no idea from where he got that damage, but yeah, he went to work, guys. Absolutely crazy how he got that amount of damage. But yeah, hopefully he can convert those damage to kills in the next semi-finals. But yeah, guys, those are overall top players for tonight. And yeah, guys, it has been completed. It has been sealed and set. Syndicate in the first match couldn't get the job done here. But yeah, they either way got the chicken dinner with the three-man squad. DMT then started their rampage. It was TM7 that secured the chicken dinner as well as ACT CNL. They picked up chicken dinners. And finally, Akazaya, after coming so close in the previous 5 matches, they finally ended their day with a chicken dinner. Very well played. So that concludes 6 matches, ladies and gentlemen, in the Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series, guys. Group C has been completed. All the group stage matches has been completed. The semi-finalists have been set. The 3 finalists from the group stage has been set as well. So very well played to everyone here, and well done to all the teams in this group stage. But well, better luck next time for the teams that didn't qualify here. Of course, learning curve this is, but yeah, big thanks to Ooredoo Nation Esports Contender Series. Another successful one about to come to pass here. Yeah, about time they came in with the season 2 of this Esports Contender Series. The first one was a huge success. So yeah, thanks to Ooredoo Nation. Big thank you to the sponsors as well. ETS Gaming, Lenion NRS as well for making this a possibility here. And yeah, it's been an absolute honor casting the group stage with my brother Shadex as well. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna cap it. Shadex, final words.
Of course, guys. Goodbye. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Happy sleep.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂಡಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದಂಬೇಣೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ 5G ජස්සාලා ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ದುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹೊರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸಳಿ